Good evening, everyone. Let's get some of this music going. Discord is now unmuted. Welcome to stream.
Jose. Don't forget to add Jose as well.
Hi
Josie
everyone.
To the party.
You want Josie to be in the party?
Yes!
That means,
male!
dude, I haven't fucking...
No, it's okay. You don't have to worry about this stuff yet.
Yet, but I will in the future.
In the future. Because remember, he does want to be a hero, but he doesn't know how to go about it just yet.
So talk to Lavender about this. The both of your ingredients for your last NPC slot to be Josie.
Do you remember who Jose is? Was she here when Jose was?
I don't remember.
Were you here when we were saving
Hey Zoro.
the twins and found the knight? I don't think you were.
I remember
No.
twins.
Yeah. It's the house where you you fucking snuck, did the stealth and you just clop.
Up the side of the building.
Yes.
Oh.
And antlers poking out from the fucking window.
Well, yeah, and later, just a deer.
It's just a deer. But yeah. So, one of the kids, not the twins, not the one with amnesia, but the one is like, I can be your hero. But, it's like, you know what? I'm done trying to be a hero for this crazy chick. And instead, gets taken in by Zola to be the true hero, whatever that might be for him.
What happened, Zoro? What funny thing happened? I'm very curious.
You you want him to our party?
Yeah. Clap Back by Jaru. She liked this kind of music because she's listening to it non-stop. Wait, what? I can only see a part of that.
So, last week, Zoro took his mum to the mall so she can buy some stuff, and while driving over there, he played a song called Clap Back by Ja Rule, and it seemed like she liked this kind of music because she keeps listening to it non-stop.
She even stumbled upon 50
Oh my god!
Yes!
That's nuts! Oh, it's windy outside.
Yeah. So I thought, considering things, right? Look, I've chosen 3 males, technically. It's not just a female thing.
Fine, but next time I choose one.
Because, this will take up your last remaining free slot, because, Ern also wants Olivia and Mystery to be part of the party as well.
We can, the reasoning for Olivia, because do we just, but then again, if she's not there. Okay, so Olivia wants to get her voice back, right?
Yeah.
And I have a very strong inkling suspicion she has something to do with Red, whose character is entirely about his cursed voice. Right?
Okay.
I just want her to be in the party when Red decides to come back. So that, if it happens to be right, perfect. If it doesn't,
did I come at the bad time?
No, I'm trying to explain to her why I want these party members in.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. Olivia, she needs her voice back. And her entire, lore, from the creature that she is, right? The legendary lore has something to do with the voices, right? With voices. So I think maybe she has a connection with Red, or maybe Red can help fix her. I just want her in the party for if Red is able to ever join us, we can just immediately fix it up, right? And then for Jose, Isola said to him that, fine, if you wish to be a hero, let me teach you how to be a hero. Remember, this is the first one that actually has said, I want to be a hero. Right? Like everyone else has been like, I want to be the best at something. He goes, I want to be a hero. It would make sense that Isola wants him in the party now that they have met up again, so that she can properly teach him how to be a hero. For Mystery, that's just like, we have another slot. But we can leave her here and work in the cafe for a bit. And
Like, that's the thing. You guys need to decide on which NPCs you would like to be part of the party.
Olivia
would you like to explain who Mystery is? Because Yuki doesn't know.
Yeah, Olivia and Jose, that's... I would like them to be in the party for those reasonings. The third one, for the third slot, it doesn't matter to me, like, who gets this. We can leave it open. Like, I'm just putting Mystery there in the off chance, like, we get to explore her story more.
Yuki as well. Say hi to chat. We've got Zoro in chat as well, just so you're aware.
Hello.
Zoro's
Sorry, it's been a
mom-
while.
Zoro's
Sorry,
mom happens to stumble upon 50 Cent
And Ja Rule.
and Ja Rule.
And likes it.
And she likes it.
That's funny. That's funny.
It's great.
That's amazing.
But yeah. So, as for who Mystery is, Yuki, she's an NPC we met when we arrived in Lippen. By the way, we're in Lippen, in Lume. We're in the capital city.
Nice.
But yeah, we met this girl who apparently has forced herself to become an employee of this cafe that Mikador has made, which he named Asteria Cafe. Very ingenious, yes. And she basically is like, this place is in shambles. I'm gonna fix it up. Found out, like, she's been working without pay or anything of the sort.
She's refused to leave.
And she has refused to leave as well. So, Isola goes like, well, like, you're already here. And she basically spat out information that even the girl didn't know about herself, right? Who her father, that she never knew about, was. And other things. So, yeah, she says, I want to be the best brawler. And she can cook really well. So I thought that maybe if we have a chef in the party, maybe we can have her cook. But she's not a chef, is she?
Who?
Mystery. No, she's a brawler.
She has a hobby.
Her hobby is cooking. Yeah. Like, it's just roleplay wise, it's something easy to interact with because she can cook. And she's an adrenaline junkie. Oh god,
Non-confirmed.
Huh?
Non-confirmed.
Non-confirmed? I feel like it's pretty confirmed. But yeah. But this final slot, I don't mind if we bring her or not. It's just someone to put, to be there. If you want to leave it empty, that's fine too. Because there's, like, lore-wise, it's fine for her to be around the party, and it's also fine for her to stay. Both work.
How about we let it to Yuki?
Dude, she's muted, so we have no idea what's gonna happen.
Oh no.
What? Sorry, my brother came in.
So did you
Do you
hear
want
anything?
cook?
I heard half of it, and then the other half, my brother was being belligerent.
Okay.
So do we want cook, Yuki?
Essentially, Yuki, this girl, I'm asking, like, to add into the party simply because, it's easy interaction. She can cook. She loves to cook. And she's a brawler.
That's Olivia, right?
That is Mystery.
No, that's Mystery.
Okay, Mystery.
Yes.
Olivia is the tattoo artist.
Oh, okay. And then there's another one, which is the guy named
Jose. Yes. Which is funny to think about because his name means like girl. Female. Jose. Right? Here we find out his name is actually Jose.
His name is
Jose?
is not
Jose?
Jose. It's not his actual, like, that's his family name.
Yeah, which, she's only ever heard him call himself Jose.
Yeah, because he hates his first name, so he refuses to acknowledge it.
Alright, that's something we can work on.
A
First
cook
step
would
of
be
being
practical.
a hero. But
His
yeah.
first name is Ignatius.
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 Jose. That is a jump.
That is a jump.
Hence why he just goes by Jose.
Mm,
But yeah. Look, we could also leave the third slot empty because Jose, for sure, Isola wants to properly train up to be a hero. Because he's the only one that wants to be a hero.
I actually do want to see Jose in a party because let's be honest, it's all ladies.
that's true. We got one guy.
It
Or
was
two.
supposed to
We
be
have two. We have two.
It's supposed to be two, but it's only been one for the longest time.
And I feel like it's also it's I do want to see how Isola train Jose to be, so that's one thing I personally want to see that. And Olivia, I feel like it's I also think it makes sense, but I don't know about Mystery.
Yeah, mystery. I'm like putting in there only if we want to have that slot filled out. If not, we'll have an empty slot for whatever NPC comes and join us.
Mm,
Yes, keep talking. That gives me time to finish his character sheet.
For Jose, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bruh.
I was joking, but okay.
Well, like, if you make a good point. Like, he does want to be a hero. That is his whole thing. So it does fit.
he
what
can
Isola
get
wants to do.
hands-on experience.
So
Yeah, first
let me make his character sheet, and I'll try and suppress my reactions to his stats.
Don't.
Here we
Have the reaction.
Well, it's not a good start. I'll say that much.
Well, let's go. We have the I'm not good at anything, and I'll be the hero. You
No,
know?
he's starting to get close to Leon's stats.
Leon's stats were terrible, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But his wisdom is fucking high.
Much like Leon. I see. I swear, this is just another Leon. Hey, it's not me this time, it's her. But yeah, so we agree of having Olivia and Jose.
Yeah, I am
Ignatius
agree.
with
I
us.
don't know about Yuki.
Yuki. She's gone. Another one bites the dust.
bruh.
Oh, sorry, I killed you off.
Again? Come on, man.
Hey, at least it's
I got
on screen
interrupted
this time.
again. Anywho,
didn't-
yes,
you
what was
didn't
our
get
thing called
fridged.
for?
But yes,
Hmm?
so we're Olivia and Jose in the party and one free slot for whatever NPC.
I don't think we have to bring her.
Who? Miss?
Maybe we
There's two girls you're talking about here.
don't have to bring Mystery.
Yeah.
Mystery.
We don't exactly have any like quest related to her, or it
Well,
doesn't have
no.
exactly
Here's the
how.
thing. That's why we have to find out. Look, technically,
It's-
one of her quests is like, I wonder who my father is, and Isola just found out it's this chef right here. What? Oh, by the way, yeah, she
Bruh.
didn't know who her dad was. By the way.
I can tell you, you guys
Bruh.
did find out. You did actually find out her quest. Yes, like not yesterday, last week.
Last week, yes.
Her whole quest is she wants to meet her other siblings.
god, how is like her?
Or at least one other, like to meet
Oh.
another one of her siblings that's not that
The
ones
giant
that are,
one?
Yeah, the ones that she gets from her father's side.
Someone.
Mm.
Oh god, imagine if she
Which
meets the
that,
twins.
That is a luck base. That's an encounter roll situation.
Wait, season. Can I?
Yes. What's your question?
No, that wouldn't make sense. They wouldn't turn out like this if they were.
What?
So
What are
you
you
know how
talking
like
about?
Samara and Hilda,
Yeah.
technically they have twins.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
It wouldn't be these twins, would it?
No, she's a set of triplets.
Oh, okay. What? Who?
Who are you talking about?
Hilda and Samara.
Yeah, no, which she are you talking about? Which set of twins?
What do you mean? The set of twins we have here. The guy and the girl.
Shakan's kids?
Oh, okay.
Nephews?
Nephew.
Nieces?
Kin. His kin.
Cousins, technically.
No, not his cousins. Not his cousins. He is their uncle.
Yes.
That doesn't make him...
Anyway. Anyway.
That is some weird family, if that is the case. But yeah, can confirm, right? It's not these... You're not rolling, are you?
I'm finding out what class he is.
Okay. But yeah, so we agree on Olivia joining us and Ignatius Chose joining us.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we'll leave
Yeah.
one slot
That's fine.
open in case we find an NPC on the road.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah?
Mm.
Unless you want to bring
Hold on.
someone else.
I'm gonna roll one thing.
Uh-huh.
Parasika, do you want her to join? 13,
She's okay either way.
She's okay either way, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I wanna see more option.
That's
No,
fair.
that's fine.
Maybe I mean she's not going anywhere. She'll be here, so we can always come back.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
true.
Lore-wise, yeah. I don't
Okay.
know if we have the time for that in future, but you know. Remember, we have 1 year, and we're on summer 1. How much
We're
time
halfway
do we have
there.
left? Actually, yeah, we're almost halfway there, actually. Right? That should be it. Let me look at the calendar. I can't. I just look in the chat. I just see, and she stumbled upon 50 Cent. What a sentence.
I feel like we would still like come to visit this cafe.
All right, this is the
Come to
4th
the
month,
room.
basically. Yeah, we're 2 more months before it's like half a year.
Yeah.
It's my personal problem. I don't exactly have a thing to talk about with her.
With who?
With
Mystery?
the
Mystery, yeah.
mystery, yeah.
Mystery?
Yeah, mystery. That's the one problem with me.
No, like
You
this-
have a plenty in.
Oh no, the easy interaction I'm talking about is the fact that like, hey Mystery, can you cook something for us? Or what favorite food do you like to cook? Like that basic, the
Oh,
very
it's your
simple.
childhood snack. Have you ever thought of your last meal?
Have you ever thought of your last
meal?
Have you? I never thought about it. I'd probably go hungry.
Okay.
I want
so,
ambuyat.
Technically,
Yeah.
Jose is not properly registered as an adventurer.
Yeah, exactly.
He has looked through all of the possible classes that he could register as,
Okay.
and he has a list, and he's not sure which one to go
He
for.
has a list. Alright, no.
These are all the ones that I rolled above 18.
Okay. No. Do it in character. Because this makes sense. This is the first step of being a hero. Well, one of the first steps of being a hero.
Which one is Jose? Wait.
I can send his photos again.
Yeah, you can
I
see the
still-
entire list.
I still feel like we should not talk about this too long. So I'm still gonna but I wanna open up more slots.
No, that slot is open. We're bringing only Jose and Olivia, and then we have one
Yeah.
open slot for any NPC we meet
Here.
on the road.
That's already agreed upon. That's
Yes.
already confirmed. I just want to see what Jose looks like. Oh my god, he's like Yato!
See?
Ito.
He's like Yato. He's a no, he's not a loser. Yato's a loser. He's not.
Yato's a loser when he's not in like he's like what was it in his
When he's not
Ikemen
in God mode.
No, not
Yeah.
when he's not in his Ikemen mode, you know?
He's always in Ikimen mode. There's
No,
just a
no.
difference between.
No.
Oh wait, no, he's in
Ikemen-
Himbo mode. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah. He's usually in himbo mode.
The first. How could we be so stupid?
What are you? I'm just a tracksuit wearing god. Huh? Reality.
A himbo.
I don't think that was a reality.
He's a himbo.
Is he though? He's too hard
He
work
can
now.
be.
Actually, yeah, no, himbo can still hard work.
Himbos work hard
They're not
because
the
they don't
smartest.
know what else to do. Himbos work hard because they don't know what else they can do. That's how I define
Working
a
hard or
hardworking
hardly
himbo.
working.
I need a himbo.
I need a
himbo.
himbo.
It's gotta- it's
I
gotta-
hate that.
it's gotta
I
be
actually
love.
hate that.
I need a himbo for the night. He's gotta be strong.
Gotta
he's
be
gotta
strong
be
and he's gotta be dumb.
gotta be larger than life.
I need a himbo.
It
Anyway.
works too well.
Anyway,
I rolled for his hobby.
Yes.
does it make him more of a himbo or less of a himbo?
His hobby is technically masochism.
Oh my god!
I
My
need a. Oh no. It works.
Can I have
Every
him?
hero is a
Can I adopt
masochist.
him? I like.
Yeah, no, masochism is a special trait that he can use. It's a special role he can do in combat.
Masochism.
Is it
Oh.
like?
I will tell you this.
Does he
because
gain more power?
He gets upgraded versions of his skills if he activates his masochistic trait. If he goes full masochist,
Is it verbal or is it physical masochism?
We.
it's what changes his hair color.
He turns white-haired when he goes
He goes
masochist.
half white, half white.
Oh, so he's.
I
a
mean,
switch,
it
is he?
might be the one of the kind. One of the kind. It's more like, you know,
He is-
just
Does
like
he like-
Just disappear.
it takes over. He's able to access and like old like Fune kind of level ice elven magic. Which allows him to upgrade whatever skills he ends up getting from this class. So do keep that in mind. So that goes for any of the skills from his class. The problem is he doesn't get an extra ability. So he only gets those class skills unless he goes through and gets other skills like what you guys would.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah.
what if we do Lippen, he gets one extra thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, there you go. That's his
But the-
special thing.
masochism, yes. Every hero's a
Interesting.
masochist. That's for sure.
He currently
Look
sets
at
up with
Ace
a +1 to activation for that. But again, you guys can technically help him train that.
We can train this masochism. Oh my god!
Wait, where's the BDSM whip?
Throwback is
Do I
interesting.
make it that's a requirement?
No, don't be. This poor boy.
Alright.
Oh god,
Me,
it's
like-
terrible. It's so. We are all older women as well.
Me like.
No.
Okay. Alright.
Da-da-da.
So this chat, as you can see, this is
Ah.
Jose. This is a hero, a wannabe hero. Let me roll the dice and see where we guys start today and when we have this conversation. The chicken.
Chicken?
Okay, so you guys start out at the market this morning. You guys all meet up at the market. And it's at that point that Jose comes running up to you guys as you've just sort of met up and said your good mornings to each other. He comes running up slightly out of breath and goes, guys, I tried to register as an adventurer, but I didn't know there were so many classes. I can't... I don't know which one... How did you guys choose what class you were?
Love.
Well, in my
He disregards
case,
you.
It's just... Wait, I didn't realize what you just said.
Me?
No, me.
No, you
Yuki's
Well, I said
character.
it was
How did
love.
you choose your class? Love. Alright, disregarding that one.
Clearly not helpful. Got it.
I've been just
It's not wrong.
I've been just studying healing and well medical
Druid.
for a long time, and so it was just natural for me.
Right. And what if you studied so many things that you don't know which one to go for?
But what about what do you exactly you like it most?
I like all of them. I can't decide.
What makes you stronger?
There's so many that I could be strong in any of them. I had training. I learned from so many different masters and teachers, and I wanted to become the best hero, so I learned everything that I had available to me. And it just so
You're
happens that
overachieving, kid.
In
Quixia
that case,
has
how about you
everything.
pick how about you pick something? It can be variety.
I have.
Like it's something. It's something. It can be just. It might seem to
Can
be
I ask
basic,
to
but
become an adventurer that just has every skill known to man?
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Look, I thought about maybe being a support would be the best way to be a hero, but then if you want to be a hero, you have to be able to fight as well. So I'm just like, maybe I'll go with a fighting one. But then at the same time, like gathering things, and if I'm going to be part of your party, like you guys are resource, so I should do something gathering, right? And then I'm like, but then some of you have awesome classes, and I would love to be like part of that. So then I was looking towards those because I have skills in those. And then if it's not going to be that, then it could be any of these ones because I have skills in these ones. Proceeds to list all of the classes
Isola, like
all of the classes that
like,
are
I-
in Quixia and
Dude,
Quixia specifically.
Isola then raises her hand and like places it on
This
her
is not a
almost
job
as if to try
application.
and stop him, and just like gently pats his head. Calm down. It's understandable that you're thinking a lot, but here's the thing about being a hero. It's less about what class you are. A hero is defined by what they do and not what they are. So let's look at this a little bit more directly. There's a few classes that I can think of that might not be suitable for you, but despite liking all the classes, I'm sure there's a little bit of bias on some of them. Things that might seem cool, or the things that might seem like a good choice.
I did manage to narrow it down to a list.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, of 10.
How many classes do we have? How many classes actually
He's
do we
not-
have?
He generally sounds like Aethel to me, like a little Aethel.
He might be. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not only is he masochistic, he doesn't.
11, 12,
You don't have to out Aethel like that, Yuki.
17, 18, 19, 20.
Am I wrong? He's married to Amelia.
24,
The beatings
25,
he's
26,
had.
27, 28.
Willing beatings.
The willing beatings that he's had.
34, 35, 36, 7, 8, 39. You have 39 classes.
Damn, one off.
We can fix that anyway. Yeah. Narrowing it down to 10 classes.
Technically, I do have one other class that's not in there. It's
Not
jeweler.
yet. Yes, not yet. We have to finish a prerequisite quest for that one.
Mm-hmm.
But yes. Well, narrowing it down to 10 classes that you might be more inclined of choosing is a good start. So let's hear about these classes and what they are.
Do you want them in any particular order or just the list?
Just go from the list.
Okay. Do I give explanations or do you want to just know what they are?
Explanations would be good.
Okay.
Just give it a brief one as to why you think that would be a good idea.
Okay.
Make it at the very most one sentence.
The first one I saw on the list that I was curious about that I think I might be okay is Miko, because I have training in that. And then I'm like, well, if I do that, then but maybe I should be something more like a sword, because I do like swords. So then I thought like samurai is another thing that I have training in as well. Also have training in ninja and omnioji as well. I actually that's like the one that I started when I was really young, so that's like the one that's like closely with me. But like technically I do have cultural training as a shaman. That's like being the type of elf I am, it sort of just comes with it, and I always understood it, so it makes sense. And but then technically most of my time since I left home, I've really just been a hunter, so that makes sense because that's what I've kind of been living. And then I technically have some kind of druidic power, not as much, but like just, you know, seeing the druids in the party and what's possible, I thought I could definitely improve and get to that standard. And then of course dancer, because what you can do is crazy good, and I would love to do that, and I feel like that would make me like an awesome hero, because you're pretty awesome despite them honoring you as a hero. I'm not saying, because I know you don't like being told that you're a hero, but but then I went to the thought process of you guys being a resource party, and that I should maybe do a gathering thing. And where I grew up was around a lot of mining sites, so I did know a little bit about mining and where to look. But then, of course, again, culturally, when I was growing up, my job was to be like a herbalist and go and gathering herbs and such. So I've done that for a large portion of my life as well. So you can see this is really difficult for me.
That is fair, and a lot of these reasonings are indeed based on, surprisingly enough, based on experience you've gathered throughout your journey and wanting to be a hero from the start.
Yes.
I say surprising because a lot of people your age don't think ahead this much.
Yeah, well, they say elves always have a long life, and I might only be half, but
Still a long life.
it's still longer than some.
Well, I will say this. I can't see you being a Miko, funnily enough. Besides, I think that might complicate a few things, he says, the eyes like hovering towards Lillian, who's probably drooling over food or something. And a shaman might be not a bad thing, but I don't see you as someone who would call upon their ancestors. Being a hunter is based off of a necessity rather than a thing. And as for druid, we do have 2 druids here that would be able to train you, but she looks at him. Something tells me you're not you're not really druidic in nature enough. Let's cross those up.
Even though to me, I don't think I could be helped because I'm kinda a little bit of special case.
Okay, so Miko crossed off, Hunter crossed off, Druid crossed off,
How do we do?
Shaman crossed off.
Okay, and that's not it. How did I...
Squiggle.
Was it? Squiggle. Right?
Squiggle.
Squiggle, squiggle. Chat, I also just want to quickly let you know, at some point I may have to go. I've got to go and pick up my brother.
It's not squiggle. Apparently.
It's not squiggle? 2 squiggles either side?
Well, I haven't tried 2 squiggles.
I mean, if he decided to be a dancer, you can probably teach him.
As much as a dancer, it'd be easier for me to teach him as a dancer. I don't think it quite suits his temperament.
Alright, dancer crossed off.
What does that mean?
He thinks too much.
Oh, that's true.
But you look like you're thinking all the time. What?
I always think all the time.
What do you mean I think too much?
But when it comes to dancing, I simply move. I do not think about what moves I do. I feel the flow and read the energies, and then I do my definition. That's why I'm a dancer. I divine with my dancing.
Would you like to try necromancy?
No. I don't think... It's not very... No offense, heroic class.
And as for herbalist and
I
miner,
mean-
impressive skills to be having, but I don't think you have to worry about becoming a gathering class simply because we're a party of gatherers. I mean,
Okay.
look at us. None of us are gatherers.
I mean,
Don't look at me.
I
I
would
want
like
to
to
gather.
get us some herbs, but we're always busy.
Okay,
I hunt more than I gather.
I'll cross off herbalist and miner then. So that leaves samurai, ninja, and omnioji. Which, again, samurai, I have some experience. Mainly just experience with the sword, not much else. Ninja is mainly, I have experience with the stealth side of things and being able to, like, hide my tracks. But then that came back to hunter a little bit as well. And then omnioji I've been doing since I was very young. But they all sort of link in together in Quixia, so it's strange to me that they kind of get separated. They get taught in the same place.
I mean, Umid sounds interesting, but have you ever done anything like Unmusic does?
No, it's not far from what I do.
I mean, think she like she remembered what she did and then just literally calling a god.
True.
Now that it's up, I feel like it's up to you.
If you want my opinion on the matter, between Samurai Ninja and Onmyoji, I can see you becoming an Onmyoji far more easily than I can see you as a ninja and as a samurai.
And why would that be?
Do you truly wish to know the reasoning?
Well, of course. You're, like, gonna be my teacher, helping me become this hero. Of course I'm gonna care what you say.
And if I were to tell you, it's simply I'm sniffing from your potential.
You can smell omnioji on me? He looks confused.
Oh, don't worry. She's just being her.
She's just being her. She's just being weird
You're
again.
not wrong. Her autism is showing.
Her autism is showing.
The
Oh my
autism
god!
slipped out.
Oh my god! Oh
Hey,
my
hey, hey!
god!
Look,
Autistic.
there's a reason why they say rhythm with the tism, you know.
My fucking god.
Isolai just Isolai.
Thank you.
Uh, but yeah,
Isolai's Isolai. Don't worry.
he's so lazy, he's so laying. Don't worry. As for why on Myoji, I can actually see a very simple reason. Something about you seemed closer to the holier side of things. Not like how a cleric would be, nor how a paladin would be, but perhaps it's because you come from a culture that I will not lie, idolized when I was younger. I mean, look at my getup. But there's a certain image of the non-Myoji that fits you well.
What would that be?
Well, for the most basic of terms, a lot of heroes tend to be shown with a holy sword in hand. But to make a proper holy sword is something else entirely. I have no doubt Kiara can make it, but as a non-Myoji, you get that skill immediately. It's something that allows you to temper with one of the few spells and skills in the world to use light. And something tells me that you are very, very good with that particular element. Or holy, I should say.
And well, in my opinion, tactically, Myoji is based on the helping people.
They cleanse evil from the weak, from the world, really. Not only that, onmyojis are, well, technically, they delve into many other things. But the combat type onmyojis that the Adventure Guild provides do work off of actual exorcism, among a few other things. A very spiritual class. You are an elf, so already you are very spiritual in nature. As for what elf you are... What elf are you, Jose?
Oh, I'm part ice elf. Hence why culture has always been a big thing.
That makes sense. It also makes sense why you have the teachings that you have. Do you hail from the traditional village of the Snow Elves, or are you simply a...
No. Well, it was ingrained in me, but I grew up in the city.
Interesting. How many Snow Elves lives outside of Ikigai and still cling
Yeah,
to culture?
my mother was very adamant about letting me learn and know everything about ice elven culture.
I'm surprised you didn't go to Choo Choo to learn under...
Oh, don't worry. Plenty of trips. Lots of learning.
And yes. Then I suggest you go to onmyoji, at least on a personal level of things. I may not be one, but I do know of teaching one. After all, one of my chosens back in the day was a non-myoji.
Well, does it help?
I could also give you more things to think about by giving you my thoughts on the other classes, but personally I think onmyoji would suit you best. You okay?
Yeah, sorry, I was gonna text my brother. Hold on.
Oh, Isola, you have a little bit of colic over there.
Hmm. Where?
She
have to get
pull
him a
out the
number.
little
What was that?
mirror and then show it to her.
Welcome back, Zord.
Thank you. But yes, thank you. Jesus. But yes, an onmyoji for you would fit perfectly well.
Vasika's still hitting the greedy.
What the hell?
Default dance, let's go.
Why are you default dancing? What the hell?
Keep you on your toes, you know? But yes. Something about you feels more inclined to be on Myoji. And it's less about the training you have and more of a gut instinct, I should say, that I have about you. I don't know why it's become like this, but I do have a knack for sniffing out potential. Tism really is getting the power of Tism. You can do anything.
The fuck?
Okay, I think I've got his skills and stuff all sorted now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've called his special ability Massobility.
So.
And basically he has to roll it at the start of every turn. And if he succeeds the roll, he gets access to the other skills. And he can choose from the 4.
So, but if he gets hit with something, right? Does it immediately, like, if he fails to activate it in the beginning, but someone hits him, would it still activate or no?
It's just a uniquely him thing, and nothing else can really affect it.
No, man.
But basically, it's the way you can help him train it is by trying to force him into this mode by, you know, whether that be fighting, whether that be like threatening him.
Stop hitting yourself.
It could be any
Stop
of that
hitting
kind of
yourself.
stuff, and I will
Just
roll.
slap him.
I will roll to see whether it activates, and every time it activates, he'll get like a bit of XP, and yeah, progressively, he'll be able to add more and more to the modifier to get above a 17.
Do you remember what the first thing my character bought in your campaign?
Yes.
A whip? Is it that?
Everyone buys the BDSM whip at some point.
Excuse me, I didn't know.
You sold it to them.
Yes.
I
I
bought
got it.
one. I
I
always
didn't
buy one.
buy it. It was given to me by the DM, and I said, nah.
No, you took it from a guy.
Yeah, because I needed a weapon.
That is some kind of weapon, yes.
It counts.
It can be a weapon, yes.
But yes.
I mean,
It's a
it depends. Like, it's actual whip is actually really dangerous, so it is a weapon. But anyway.
But yes. He thanks you graciously. Before beginning to walk away, stops, turns around for a second. Did you guys want to come with me to do it? Or should I just do it by myself? Registering, finishing registering.
I can go with you.
You can go.
Isola merely chuckles and begins walking next to him.
Oh,
Little baby.
I have a question for the three of you. What god do you follow?
Lady Lucisa.
The god of passionate love, Daisuke.
Hesitantly looks towards Josephine.
Oh, calm down. I'm with Steva.
He looks surprised.
What? You don't think I could?
I didn't think necromancy comes under magic like that.
It does.
I told you. I did it for love. You think I was kidding?
No, I never said that. I don't know a lot about necromancers.
Well, they're a very unique
Uh,
sort, I can tell you that.
I can definitely tell.
A lot of them don't have the best intentions. I might be more selfish in mine, but it is a bad intention.
Oh. Oh, speaking of necromancers, I'm just reminded of a woman I met a long time ago. Talking about reforming necromancy and how it's being looked on. Wonder how she's going.
Who's that?
Oh, she was talking about the reformation center she was going to make for necromancers, something like that.
As in trying to make it look better or trying to make people stop doing it? What kind of reformation are we talking about?
The reformation of the necromancy image as a whole. Considering how his Jose is acting towards it, I guess she hasn't quite reached her goal yet. Said something about how other necromancers were giving them the bad rep and was trying to make up a place. Something about redeeming a soul who was already passed on, giving them a second chance at life to redeem themselves, something like that.
That wouldn't be wrong. Biologically, it may be wrong, but the intention isn't.
Very curious woman. Though despite being a necromancer, she made more things than she did raise things.
I'm still not a big fan of necromancers. No offense.
Oh, you don't
Josephine.
have to be.
None taken. You'll get used to me.
No, and what if I was a necromancer?
I would be even less inclined to agree to your idea. Despite it being what I want.
That's just being very classist of you.
Classist.
Just because we're like this. Suddenly you decide to be an omnoji and now necromancy is below you. I can't believe you.
Fucking gaslighting him.
I didn't
This generation, I swear.
Josephine,
She's teasing. Calm yourself.
She's just teasing, but the one thing I would probably would say in the future, you know, you wanna meet a lot of different people, so be yourself.
First lesson of a hero, Jose. First and foremost, introducing your full name.
But Leon didn't do that.
He did.
Then I need to find a new name.
Yours?
Did you not know
it can't be that bad.
People simply forgot what his first name was.
Oh no, I'm well aware. I follow Amadeus. It's just...
You follow Amadeus.
Yes. Who wouldn't? Like, what better person to follow and look up to than the guy who did it all?
Well, he didn't do it all,
He
per
did.
se.
You read the books, you've seen the game,
He definitely
the
did
movie, the
something
TV
all the
show.
time.
They've even got like a full anime adaptation in Quixia of everything that the Maxwells did.
I forgot! Right, he would have access to all that shit!
Would
He's
that
a very
mean he's
big
a
fan.
sellout?
No, Gin made him a sellout, that's what
Gin
happened.
made him a sellout.
I remember this now.
That's my man. That's my man. Always business first.
Dude, recently he made Leon become one of the Sacha boys. That's lore now.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
canon.
that. Was he one of the Saja boys as well?
Why am I feel
Yes.
like he's just
It was
kept
Leon.
memory?
See, Leon,
Leon,
Was he my
Gin,
favorite Saja?
Fune,
Gin, Cohen.
and
my God.
Hiroshi. He managed to rope in Hiroshi.
Jin wasn't one of them?
Gin was one of them.
Gin was one of them.
'Kay.
And then what happened? They did a final large big performance, and like Gin like made sure like everything was perfect, and he hired a couple of like assassin friends of his to pretend to try and kill Leon on stage to like really sell like the
They did
Your
not
idol
pretend. They
kind of
did
thing,
try to
right?
kill him, but
and then Mark Cross turned up and actually tried to kill him. And
That's stupid.
we
That
also
had so
found out
much fun.
apparently Fune is good at rapping.
Yeah, Fune, yeah, really good.
Oh
at
my
rapping.
Is he
God.
baby?
We also- yeah.
Oh my god, Fiona's baby?
Fune is baby, and apparently Hiroshi is super good at music production.
Yeah,
Like, way too
I wouldn't
good.
be surprised.
and Cohen was in charge of dancing.
Yep.
Honestly, not Fune, Hiroshi being good in music wouldn't surprise me. He's very sensitive to noise, so he probably tries his best to make it sound as good as possible.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am gonna be back.
Get your
I'm
food.
gonna go
Yeah,
get some
all good.
food to eat.
Go for it.
What was Leon?
G-
Were you
Genu.
Genu? You were Genu?
he was Gino, yes.
Does that mean Gin was Abby?
Look. no, that was Hiroshi.
No, that was Hiroshi.
Okay.
No,
Was he
the entire
romance?
story was, by the way, Gin made a fucking joke post of like tribute to Leon because he's already died as
Remember,
a
he's
human.
supposed to be dead already.
Yeah, because he's a human.
And so, like, they were using, like, super realistic, like, holograms and shit
Yeah,
to bring
it's like
Leon back to life.
as a tribute for his thing, where like they managed to convince his friends to join in, but you know, he posted it for 5 seconds, deleted it because like, oh, that would be too funny.
Oh, that was a terrible idea. But hey, at least I can say I
I
probably
hope
should've.
Mary roped him into this idea, by the way.
It's probably because of her that he had the idea in the first place.
She probably introduced him to the, like,
To
the whole K-pop
I was
thing.
obsessed
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was probably obsessed with it.
And
They
then,
released
He
the
got
Soda
jealous.
Pop video with alongside this like final show like extravaganza tribute,
yeah,
and he created Soda Pop to put it out there and get everyone's attention, and then it kind of went viral.
too
Uh,
viral.
It like very viral and within like one day, and yeah.
And fucking Leon like barges in. Yin, I'm supposed to be dead. Yeah, I didn't expect it to pop off.
Now I can't delete it.
And now people are expecting it. And so they managed to pull in Fune,
And then they
his
used
son.
Hiroshi's daughter to get Hiroshi
Hiroshi.
in.
Yep.
And then Cohen convinced Fune.
Yeah. He was under the impression that they needed him for some world-ending event.
Yeah.
He came fully battle prepared. Everything. Then he finds out like, oh yeah, so we're making a boy band group.
For one night.
For one night. Yeah, that's the part that he questioned. For one night. What does this have to do with saving the world?
Saving Leon's world, wraps arm around him.
I thought you were dead. Fionn finding out that Leon is alive. doesn't question it much, other than the fact, aren't you supposed to be dead? AKA, aren't you supposed to lay low? But yeah, and and it got really like it got sold even more when people found out Hiroshi went from his ramen shop to
He's out. Came out of retirement of everything.
yeah, Fionn going out of the fucking academy to go somewhere suddenly. Cohen, who has been going solo, has gone and said like, yeah, no, I will help this for my dad. So it kind of sold it even more that it was a tribute to his dead dad. And it just kept rolling and rolling because everyone was just like conspiracy theories, and it was too late to stop
And
anything.
like, it's all of Leon's wives that were still alive were like, so into it.
She's like, yes.
Would I be the manager?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
sure.
you were. You're Bobby.
Yay! I love being Bobby.
But yeah, it was an entire thing. We can talk about it later on.
Yeah, we'll talk about it more off stream.
Yeah.
Like
Because
we'll
it's
bring up the video and we'll pause it and explain what happened in our version versus that version.
Okay.
Just reminded me at the end of stream.
If you're not tired after stream, yeah, sure.
I should be okay, hopefully.
Don't worry. If she isn't, I am fine.
Oh, it's fine. I got like I can go and make a cup of tea or something.
Right, I don't have to wake up early.
Yeah, it's a weekend.
Heck
Sleep-in
yeah.
time.
And Daniel has sent me a video.
Oh yeah, it is. Shit. Oh yes, go back to the session.
So I just need to find a new name, and then we're fine.
Just use your name, dude. There's nothing.
What the fuck is this cow doing?
What? What did
Daniel has sent me a video of the cows enjoying the wind.
Okay.
This cow is just a dero. He's
Get
literally.
back on track, Ernest.
Sorry, it was important.
It's really not, but yes, continue. Session.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with using your name.
Yes, I'm finding a different name.
Why?
You don't need to change it.
Yes, I do.
Why?
Why do you think?
Dude, my name is Josephine. Do I
Yeah,
look like a
that's
Josephine to you?
Josephine is a fine name. Much better than mine.
I
In
know you're
what
giving us
century?
your family name. And then what is your first name? Your given name?
Ignatius. Who names their kid that?
That seems about right for
That's a
elves about
sick
this
ass
time.
name. What are you on?
How do you spell it?
I wish I was named.
EGNATIUS.
I wish I was named Ignatius, and maybe then they'll take me seriously as a lesbian. Everyone thinks I'm a straight girl.
That's your problem?
That it reminds you of a straight girl? What?
The name Josephine, it doesn't sound very gay. It doesn't.
Again, Tracy goes, that is your problem with your name.
Yes.
My name is like elephant. It doesn't make any sense as a name.
Elephant?
I
think
like
you're
your
looking at
name.
this the wrong way. Based on what I would know about the name Ignatius. Like E, right? E.
Yeah. Ig.
It's a more newer name, but if I am not wrong, it means fiery or ardent or zealous.
It sounds heroic to me. In a way. Okay. There's no one named Ignatius has a normal life. So why would you want
I've
to
never
change that
met-
if you're trying to be a
I've never
hero?
met another person called Ignatius, so I
You
wouldn't
met
know.
another.
Exactly, because they're probably dead being a hero. Why are you trying to change
They're
that?
probably dead being a hero.
Well,
Why
think
are you
about
trying to
this.
Is she
change that?
teasing
Why
me
would you
again?
want
Is
to?
I misunderstanding?
Is this how I'm understanding? Now it's up to you to learn how she interacts with you.
Look, I had to take the name Jose because it's my mother's name, and that was much easier for Quickseeds to pronounce.
That's honorable.
Now you say this when literally the former Lightning Elven Lord was called Spartacus.
He was?
Mordecus?
Spartacus. Yes,
Okay.
Fionn student. Speaking of elf, Fionn. Doesn't sound very Quickseed, does it?
No, that sounds maybe closer to maybe Gwentus? Like, but I've never heard a name like that before.
Let's see, other elves that have really odd names for what it is currently. Talus. Beely.
Talus is a good name.
Who's Beely? Who's Talus?
You should be
You
current,
disappoint me more and more.
right? As an elf, it is a bit disappointing that you don't know your elven lords.
Exactly.
It's not necessarily something that I don't like politics. I tend to stay away from politics.
Oh,
Even
lesson
I
number
know
one.
about their names.
As a hero, you're often going to be a geopolitically interesting individual for politics. Whether that be yourself as a whole or what you bring for the country. Being a hero means you will have to interact with politicians. What are you doing?
Don't mind me. I'm just taking session notes. Bunker off.
That's, I just hear scribble, scribble, scribble.
It wasn't even that auditory.
Not to you.
I'm back. Also, I'm eating. Sorry.
At all.
Have
Welcome
you
back.
brought enough for the class?
Well,
Take,
you have enough tolerance of spiciness?
how spicy we talking? It depends.
What is it?
It's red.
Is it
Great
Indonesian
stuff.
spicy?
Korean
is it-
spicy, most likely.
Korean spicy?
It is probably Korean spicy.
Yeah. I mean, I can have it. Doesn't mean I'll love it.
Or survive it.
I will survive it.
Nah, it's not spicy at all. I was kidding. Also, I'm not gonna give it to you.
Aw.
Damn,
Had him going.
you got my hopes up. You
Um,
come on, share it through the mic. Shove it into the mic.
What's the joke? You get like the
I can smell
it
you.
through the screen.
Yeah,
like
I can
the-
smell you through the screen. I can smell your breath from your mic.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Ew.
back to session. Jeez,
What?
Fergus.
You're the one that brought it up.
I didn't bring up shit.
Anyway.
Okay, so I have to learn politics.
Mm-hmm. You have to know what's
Look,
correct, what you can.
I know about my representative from being an ice elven, but like
Oh, I know.
the others, I don't really like care too much about because it doesn't really affect me.
Oh, don't worry. You live
You're
long
gonna
enough for
offend
me
them. I
to
swear to
hammer it
God.
into you.
Huh?
She says, writing down in her note, educational lessons. Our day.
You're gonna have to know these things if you want to become a hero. It's
Got
just
it.
part of the job.
Yeah. I hope not, but I guess it makes sense.
Think
Hell,
about it
even
like
I have to know.
this. Since you do follow Amadeus,
Yes.
you should know that he had to deal with plenty of politicians in his life. Kings, queens.
But that kind of
Senators.
politics, that side of things, I get. Elven lords though could care less.
And what about the new ones?
The new... Which new one? What new one? Which new thing are we talking about?
Did you not hear about that?
What?
About the fact that there were at one point 2 different elven lords running around.
Oh, yeah, no, we had a whole, like, thing happen and we had to re-elect people because things started getting out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
The whole, like, system changed. My mum was complaining about it, like, so much.
I'm curious, what was she complaining about?
Look, we don't vote for Elven Lords. It's usually a birthright. And now we had to vote and people had to go out of their way to go and vote. It just...
Wait, is it democracy now?
It's a democracy now.
We had to decide, did you want the old one or the new one? Like, you can't have two. Oh, look, the whole place was in chaos.
Yes, chaos wanted.
Pretty sure that
Nothing
was
new
his plan
there.
all along.
Fionn took the massive L for his own thing there. He lost to chaos. I can't believe you made him an elven lord. An L I will accept, but an L in Fion's eyes. Literally,
an L.
literally an L in his eyes.
So, anything else I need to make note of to learn?
And considering things, you need to be more open with the people you will be encountering in your journey as a hero. Meaning, you need to understand as to why necromancers are the way they are. Why they exist, much like every other class. Do you happen to have a fear of vampires?
No.
Or are you into that?
What do you mean into that? Who would... Huh?
Looks to Josephine.
I'm off the market.
You're not my type.
And I'm not into
my type.
him. Yeah, I don't like kids. Sorry.
Excuse you, I'm not a kid.
How old are you?
I'm 23 human years.
23
Oh, the little baby.
I'm not a child. Stop teasing
You're a
me.
child.
I know that one's a fucking tease.
You're adorable.
You're so
You
much
think
like
that's
Aisha.
you think that's a grown age, man? Dude, you're not even fully cooked yet.
I am
at that
legal in all human senses of the word. Technically, even I'm legal
You are
in
not fully
Quixian as
cooked.
well.
Not fully.
Wait,
I
you're
see,
same
she-
age as me?
Wait, we're the same age.
You have a good.
I don't mean any offense, but I thought you were older. You seem so much more mature than other people my age. Technically, Aisha and Sally,
Exactly.
they're older than me.
That's what makes you a child.
I'm not a child.
If you think about
Mhm.
it this way, human years,
You're posting like
by
one
the
too.
years of the Sealies, I'm only 25 years old. Well, I guess the elves.
If you count vampire years, I'm 30.
Sealy,
I don't
I'm
know
still
the
a child,
equivalent.
technically.
My concept of
adult.
time is getting more and more warped the longer this conversation happens.
You're gonna find and meet and interact with plenty of different kinds of people.
Yes.
With different ways of viewing the world and such.
Yes, that I'm fine with. Being called a child, I'm not.
You are one though. You're
A fledgling
technically-
has to start somewhere.
You're the youngest in this group now. By
No,
technicality.
I-
By technicality.
Thinks about it. How old is Lillian?
Oh, she's the youngest.
How old is
Yeah,
it?
she's 22. Isn't
she's
she?
19.
21? 19. There you
Well,
go.
we won't say that. Let him think he's youngest.
Let him take the L.
Let him think he took the L.
Let him take
Hey,
it.
wait, no, isn't Anthea also like young as well?
Yeah, she's the same age as Lillian. That's why they're friends.
Let him take the L. Boys mature later than girls.
biologically, right? That was proven, right?
Yes, biologically, yes.
Oh, that's funny.
Males mature at a different rate to females.
Don't worry. Even at the age I am, I'm still a child. Fucking metal
Okay.
pipe noises make me laugh.
I can imagine it. The minute you said that, it just dropped in my head. I hate you.
No matter what I do.
Alright. Back to session.
But yeah. But yes. Is there any particular reason you ask who we follow?
I was just curious if anyone followed the same person as me. Considering you're adventurers and all, and you're looking for, like, heroes, and, like, let's be honest, Amadeus is, like, the best hero there is.
No.
And the most famous.
Currently. I can make you more famous than me.
You're kidding.
No. If you're going to be a hero and you wish to be famous, I can make that a done deal.
It's not a good oath to take, though, as a hero. I'll be
Well,
honest.
I mean, like... He can't find his words.
I mean, my reasoning is pretty selfish as it is, but if you want to be famous from being a hero,
And it's not fame that I'm looking
That's
for.
a bit
I want to be a hero. I want to be able to help people.
then
And
keep it like that.
making a name
Don't
for
focus
you-
on the fame.
No, but, like, making a name for yourself is how you can help more people. Like, eventually, they
Yeah.
should come hand in hand.
But you
It's
shouldn't
a-
be looking for
it's-
it
it's
specifically.
proof of success, technically.
No.
It is proof of success, but you shouldn't be actively looking for it. If you are pure of
I'm
heart
not-
and a hero.
I'm not saying I'm actively looking for it. I want to be a hero. I want to help people, and I know
Just while you're a
because
child.
based on all of the other heroes and all of the other people that I've looked up
A
to.
small thud on his head as Isola like smacks him with gently smacks him with a fan. First lesson of a hero. It's not about how many people you help, but the impact that you have on them.
Exactly.
But you're not wrong, they do come in hand. Usually. As the more people you impact, the more people know you.
Yeah. See?
But again,
Oh,
for now, just keep with the idea of wanting to help others. And to be a hero means more than just helping people out. Believe me when I say this, being a hero means to sacrifice a lot.
Trust me, I know.
Trust me, you still haven't. There's plenty more that being a hero requires from a person. I've seen 6 of them after all.
Am I wrong to say he's like Deku?
I wouldn't know. I've never seen My Hero
Okay, to be... He's giving very Deku vibes of, I want to be a hero. I want to be a hero. And he also gets hurt multiple times in that anime.
I mean, isn't it one thing is like he probably like it being hurt.
That is true. He does like the pain.
This poor boy.
He's in a group
What's
with
his
like
quirk?
older women. Now he's not.
Masochism.
I bet you it's...
Dude, but here's the
Sorry,
thing,
not
right?
as stingy.
That'd be weird. What's his quirk? Masochism. I'm like, his powers, not what he's into. Masochism.
Oh. Masochism.
Anyway.
That would be very quirky of
It's
him.
like they misheard quirk for kink.
I said quirk, not kink.
I know.
Yes,
It doesn't change.
but yes. Well, it looks like I have plenty to start off with your hero education. Young people and their want to be a hero of justice.
I just want to help people.
And you better be.
I want to
Then
help one person, and that's it.
You'd see the world burn to help her.
That doesn't feel like.
I'd gladly burn with it.
And I'm gonna stop you.
Why
Girls,
would you
there's
stop
plenty
me? Let
enough
me be with her.
Girls, there's plenty enough burning happening in the north. We don't need that currently.
As long as she doesn't get burned, I'll protect her. If it burns me, I don't care. Does
But
he
your
know
wife will
what
kill-
her I'm talking about?
Probably not, no.
You can think I'm insane. He probably already thinks I am.
Why'd you become a necromancer? Love! Alright, next one.
I'm not wrong.
That doesn't mean it makes sense.
It makes
North
sense to
sound
me.
right.
No sound right. Yeah.
But yes. So, considering things, and having your training as a non-Myoji is good. Meaning that I won't have to train you in the basics of that. So I can move on to the next step of that training. No.
Mm-hmm. And what would that be?
Spiritual training.
Spiritual, but why?
What do you mean why?
Well, I already have training, spiritual training.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're talking about a different kind of spiritual training.
So who was your spiritual teacher?
Well, it was just like,
And what have they taught
well, like the basics in terms of like the enchanting and the how to do the things to offer prayers to receive the blessing, like all of the general stuff.
you? Scribbles down in notes.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm just not very good at explaining it.
Do you know the basics?
Well, of course.
Do you know how to commune with a god?
I've never actively tried to commune directly with a god.
Have you?
Well, you know
How to...
theory.
If it's praying, that's anyone can do it. But as a hero, you'll need to commune with the gods once in a while. Trust me, I would know how to.
And yet, trust me, she knows how to.
Josephine would have no idea.
Right, Josephine wasn't there,
Did you
was
talk
she?
to a god when I was gone
More than one.
and you didn't tell me?
Well, it wasn't my fault you were having a good time with your wife.
She wanted to look at the birds.
But yes, I
I
did
can't say
summon
no.
I communed with one. I called upon two, talked with a completely different one.
Who?
3. No, I summoned Lady Lucisa, made a connection with her to ask her if she can get her father. And of course, I also summoned Chaos, in which is a means of threat for the god of God Mikhail to actually show himself. And then made a deal with the god in order to lengthen Lady Lu's life.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
What's Jose's
This is just a
reaction to
business
that?
transaction. This is just like
business transaction.
this is a business transaction. There's nothing new. Shouldn't
Oh,
be that
yeah,
surprised.
and then remember, like,
He believes it.
we have to give up something to do that.
What did you give up?
I
I don't know. I don't.
You haven't
Remember.
found out?
I know what I've given up. It is much more specific in comparison to what Brassica has given. I have given up the memories of my first 6 chosens. At least the memories of raising them up. I still remember meeting them and I still remember their demise, but anything in between, I don't remember. Are we all going to
And then,
just
and I
decide?
do remember one thing. You were trying to do it all by yourself.
Well, after all, such a burden doesn't need to be taken on by anyone else.
I believe that you do
She's
something
just
like
staring at you.
But I'm grateful that you all chipped in and helped,
Good.
regardless. Besides, I won't be
Right.
making anything like that soon, remember? This is the promise, she says, wearing the necklace you gave her.
It looks good on you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
don't mind that. It was just a little gift, and I gave it to her. Are we? But are we supposed to be goes to, well, register you as a adventurer?
Oh, it's right here, he says.
that. They've been standing at the front of the NQRA like this whole time, still talking.
So are you
Oh, I
finalized with
didn't
being
see
an
that. There was so
Amnelogy?
many people around.
Yeah. I'll go in and let Minasan know.
No, you don't want us to come in there and help you register?
No, I'm not some
I can write
child.
down
I
for
can
you.
do it myself. Stay here.
Mm-hmm.
So-
We're okay? You sure? You asked us to come with you.
I'm the
Shut
same
up.
age as you, so can I go with you?
He shuts the door.
Go ahead.
Is he blushing? Is he embarrassed?
Probably.
Within about 5 minutes, he soon comes back out as he's sort of admiring his adventuring
He's
badge.
being treated like Retta. This is
You
what
did it
this
properly?
is.
What do you mean? Did I do it properly?
Did you
What is that
misspell
supposed to
anything?
mean?
Oh,
misspell
baby's
anything, did you?
first.
No, I didn't.
No.
You
Time
are
for the
terrible. I'm
scrapbook.
leaving.
Oh,
Did
the
you write down your
baby's
full name?
first
Take a
adventure
picture.
card.
Yes, I wrote
Take a
down my full
picture
name.
of him.
Shut up.
Well then, show me your adventurer's identification.
He hesitates before, like, he's sort of always giving it one last look until, as if like
I
someone
wonder
else
if
is
he
gonna touch
spelled
it,
his
it's gonna
name wrong.
disappear. He hands over his adventuring star. You do see that he did spell everything correctly.
Perfect. Now let's come back in because we need to register you for the party.
What? I thought that was already like. I thought that was
Who
automatic.
said you were registered? You registered as a adventurer. You didn't register as our
Sorry.
adventurer.
Zoro was confused. He's like, oh, I don't know what's going on, but oh.
We're bullying a 23-year-old man.
We is you two.
Yeah. Me and Lavender, that would still be a we.
Isola just seems like she's bullying, but she's genuinely.
She's genuinely caring, and me and Lavender are just teasing. Mostly me.
Roll me
She
insight
just
check.
seemed to be teasing.
It's mostly me
When you
teasing.
people don't-
The thing
Okay.
is, Barossa
Isola-
is just Jenny.
Yeah, anyway.
Isola, you take notice that his birthday's at the end of the month.
Does that
That
mean he's
was-
turning 24 or turning
Yes,
23?
he's turning 24.
Oh, you'll be turning
Oh,
24
okay.
soon.
Oh wait, I'm younger than him. Never mind.
Don't tell him that. Let him think he's the youngest.
He goes, he snatches back his thing. It's fine. Let's go in and do whatever this party thing is.
I'll have to think of something. Your birthday's coming up.
No, you really don't. It's fine.
Yes, we do.
No, you
You're
don't.
going to be a hero celebrated by thousands of people. You're gonna have to deal with being celebrated on your birthday.
my birthday's not really like usually a fun time for me. It's
Then we
What
can
do you-
change that.
What do you usually like to drink
Do you drink?
or eat on your
I know
birthday?
you're a vampire and all, but I don't think asking people what they like to drink is like the best question.
That's racist.
Oh, I
not.
remember somewhere
I was thinking of a beer, you ass.
I thought you said I was a child. Who says I'd be allowed to drink?
Hmm.
An adult
So
is
you admit
deceptive.
you're a child?
No, I'm just trying to understand what you see me as.
I remember I learned to someone that I know how to make a birthday seaweed soup.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I don't celebrate my
Maybe I
birthday. End of conversation. Can we go and get this party thing done?
That will change, she says, as she walks in with his star in hand.
He took it back.
Who said he got it back?
Took it back already.
We can roll for it.
All right.
Agility go.
Oh, that is unfortunate for him.
What did you
I
get?
think
What's his agility modifier, actually?
It's a 2?
Okay, so he has a +2 like Isola.
Yeah.
Alright. So, alright, yeah. Okay. Is an 18 total enough?
He got a 16 total. Damn, he was so close.
Isola just walking in with his star in.
That's mine. Give it back.
Technically,
you'll
you're
get
going
it back
to
when you
still
learn
need
how
this
to use
power.
it.
Ow! You have your own star. I just got it. Give it back.
Don't worry, you'll get it back soon
We-
enough. Minasan,
we
I'd like to
will
register this
probably-
person as a party member. She's sliding.
I'll
the
figure
star.
out what she likes to eat.
You and Minasan and Jose managed to figure out and add him to the party. Meanwhile, the other two talking in the background. Soon enough, you guys find yourself back out the front of the NQRA, with a few of your other party members having, also turned up. Now they've been added also to the party.
Well, first and foremost, introductions are in order. Yes, you know us, but you also need to know your other party members that you'll be working alongside with. Speaking of, Olivia, are you a registered adventurer? Do you need to register as an adventurer now?
She shakes her head no. She's a registered adventurer.
She's already one.
Yes.
I'll wait until we get to the carriage to show him my +1, I guess.
You're +1.
Plus
I assume
one.
Olivia
You
also
pair,
has
you
the-
She's a part of the
for the
crew.
You a pair.
She's a part of the crew. She's our.
What, Olivia?
She.
Have you registered for the party yet? If not, we can do it while we're here.
You registered everyone, all of them, all the people that are in the party.
Okay.
Because Minasan was like, is there anyone else? You're like, oh, right, yeah, and
This
everyone.
person and this person.
Yeah.
But yes.
I want. Can we still visit the market before we go somewhere?
No,
Can I
that's-
get coffee?
We can
Oh,
go back
no.
to the cafe and have our introductions there. At the very least, it'll be more private than just an open cafe. Unless you do wish to do it in an open cafe.
I don't think I want to bring her to an open cafe. She's gonna scare everyone. It's not a good way to wake up.
This is Lume.
You wake up,
if
everyone's
anything, it's
screaming
more
at you.
normal here than anywhere else.
Are we?
But it's still not a pleasant thing to feel people staring at you.
What do you
Even
mean
if-
they're staring
no
at
matter
you
how
right
private.
now? They've always been staring
People
at us.
can. I don't care if they stare at me. I don't want my wife being stared at, especially when she wakes up.
I mean,
She doesn't need that.
Does she though? What if she enjoys them?
That
What
would
if
be the
she does-
slime.
what if she looks like it just
Wait, do we still have the slime, by the way? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The slime.
We still have them?
It's not a slime.
goo. The goo.
The ghoul?
The shadow. The shadow.
Yes, you still have us.
I forgot we still have us.
You still have us. You're
Still
still
have
around?
us.
No, you have us. That thing. There, us. We.
This is us.
Hi.
Us
I
is
was
still
gonna ask.
Mm.
So we passed the market, right? So we can't go back.
You can go back to the market if you wish.
We're planning
guys-
to see if we should.
It is now 12 p.m. It is like lunchtime, midday, so you guys can go wherever you wish to go. You're not constrained.
If it's like take time, it's okay. I was just asking. I don't want it to take time. I was just wanted to buy some seaweed so I can make seaweed soup for him.
We can say that
It's still too early.
I'm fine for you to have brought some seaweed. I'm fine with that. Because there was a brief
Okay.
period of time before the conversation. You could have even been buying it during the conversation. While you went to go and get
Okay.
food. That could have been when you went to buy seaweed.
Oh, I put some dried seaweed on my inventory then.
Oh yeah. Let me
Okay,
calculate how
thanks.
much it's going to cost you. I'm pretty sure we have seaweed in here.
By the way, it is
Yes.
actual my culture tradition that you eat seaweed soup in your birthday.
I know. It's so cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You
Oh,
could
yeah,
that's
we
why
have
I
seaweed.
bring it up.
We have serving sizes. We have $2, $4, or $8 serving size. So it's small, medium, or large.
I will make
Large
for
amount.
everyone, so I'll put too large.
So large is 12 servings.
I forgot it had a weird serving number.
Oh, I bought 2, so
2, so alright. So 2 large seaweed packets.
yeah.
We have enough to make soup for
And-
everyone.
Put in brackets 24 servings.
Okay.
Alright, who's navigator, who's quartermaster, and who's journal keeper? I forgot to ask.
Yeah, we have to decide that too. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't even introduced ourselves this stream technically.
I thought you guys did.
No,
No, because technically we're waiting for you.
What the hell?
It's fine. This is what the
I
slot.
They know who we
support
are.
Bullying a man-child.
It's funny, Zoro. You seem fine bullying a 22-year-old woman. Why can't we bully a 23-year-old man?
Because it's not the same. You can't get a cute
It is the
reaction from a
same.
boy.
What the fuck?
That's your reasoning? Wow.
Wow.
Hey, don't look at me. I tease men and women equally.
My god.
Equality. Perfect.
No one is safe from my teasing. If I don't tease you, something is wrong.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
if you don't tease someone, I feel like you would actually hate them.
Yeah.
It's a trait now.
Zora says a 22-year-old woman is kind of an overkill.
Kind of an old.
Child sounds more fitting. 22-year-old child is what he's trying to say.
We are all just children
Mhm.
with drinking permits.
Oh, then I'm never gonna use mine.
You
Driving
can.
permits.
But yeah,
You have the permits, doesn't mean you have to use it.
That's true. Am I forklift certified? No, I'm not.
No, that's a training thing. That doesn't come with age.
Oh
unfortunately.
man.
I wish. God, the amount of work I would get.
How do you train for it?
Legit.
Sitting a test.
Yeah, taking a
And
test.
taking a driving test.
Yep. Forklift driving and operational test.
Yes.
Speaking of, I saw that today at work.
You're
It was-
welcome, Zora. Anyways, good.
Take it. Do it. You can be forklift certified.
No, I can't. First and foremost, it was funny watching him struggle.
well, I'm curious
The-
about
the-
something. Can I? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Go on.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm curious about something. Can I examine Jose's? Not Jose. Fucking. I'm sorry, Jose.
Ignatius.
Jose's
We call him
Jose's
Ignatius.
You
just
call him Ignatius, yeah. Yeah.
Ignatius.
Ignis.
Ignis.
Ignatius.
Ignis.
Ignis.
Ignis. I'm just gonna call him Jose. Just how his condition is, and I was just
You're giving him a medical
general.
He's flustered.
Yeah.
He's flustered.
Why he flustered?
He's surrounded by
Aw.
women. He's.
Aww, so cute.
You can see he has a lot of thoughts going through his mind, and he definitely seems a little flustered as he's seeing the whole team is just nothing but women. Other than that, he seems perfectly healthy.
Is he Sundere?
Probably is. A lot of younger men
Makes sense.
tend to be like that, especially the ones that get teased a lot.
That's fair.
Their masculinity at being jeopardized is what makes them tsundere.
Maybe he likes it.
He's a masochist.
I mean,
does.
he's a man.
Every masochist likes being teased. They don't admit
So-
it,
I'm
but they
feeding
do like
him.
being teased.
I'm eating.
So I
I
like
would
to
know.
go to Joseph, say and then say. So since you joined, and then I would like to do some basic, checkup before. Well, we do anything action.
Dude, man just got put into an isekai harem, fucking like. But
I mean, he's not the only man.
I'm just checking, and I am an actual doctor.
I'm not questioning your qualifications. I just mean.
oh, that'd be perfect,
we're just
Brassica.
in
I'm giving him a
public
medical
place,
checkup.
aren't we?
Well, there's a few things you can do without having you two go through more private things.
Is this really the right place? I don't even. What do you want?
Do you
If
want
you
me to
wish,
put
what
him
do
to
I
sleep,
have
or
to
you want
do?
me to relax him? I can do
I'm gonna-
either way.
We're not gonna do anything that require you to be on private.
I feel like as you're saying this, like every girl in the party is looking at him.
Yeah. The two
Even
men
my
aren't
wife,
here.
she's like peeking at him.
I mean, I was just gonna check on the blood pressure and then your muscle tensity and then
That's actually really a good idea, Brassica.
Why do I feel like I don't have a say in this?
You're a man in a woman-filled party.
You don't have a say. You never do.
And besides, having a medical checkup is not a bad idea.
I'm not just gonna say no to the medical checkup. I just mean, my results are private, right?
What do you wish to read? No, I'll be
Is it-
reading it.
And the rest.
Story time.
if it's really make you feel uneasy, we can go to a different room.
We can go to the carriage. It's fine.
The
have enough
carriage, you mean our
space.
van?
In the car,
Yeah.
just the two of them.
Yeah.
No,
The
it's
car.
fine.
No,
we
it-
can do that here.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be in there too.
It's fine.
I'll put my
let's
wife
get
in
this
there.
over
It's
with.
fine.
Let's just get this over with. His thought
Okay,
going
we'll
to like,
just
what
check-
the hell are people gonna think? This young bloke going into a car with all these women, and they're being like the car moving and stuff because they're gonna be moving and doing the checkup on him. He's like, I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
That'd be so
Maybe
funny
he does
though.
want it.
That'd
He's a
be
young
so
man.
funny.
Yeah, so I just want to check like he's like his blood pressure he's like how much
It's definitely
muscle
elevated.
and
He is very well toned. He's actually quite fit.
It seems your training was indeed doing well, she says, tracing every contour.
Blush. That is literal. Like, just he can't hide it.
Do you want me to calm him down? I can put a song.
I would prefer no more interaction from any more females than what is absolutely necessary to get this done with.
Hit my voice. I ain't gonna touch you. Again, you're not my type. You're too young.
You
Please don't start
last
singing.
one I wanna personally check is, well, have you ever do any drinking?
The more, the more that sentence carried on. Oh, have you ever, if ever, and it's just more and more red until you like drinking, and then immediately just breath of relief.
Are you a virgin?
Have you ever drinking, or have you ever smoked anything?
Have you ever ingested any drugs?
Are you
Not
sexually
medicinal
active?
types. Is that what Josephine adds in the background?
We need to know. What if he
What
has
was
an
that?
STD? We don't want to be held. Are you
I
sexually
wouldn't
active?
know, Josephine. I'm a doctor, and then in that kind of
that. It's an infection. You can only cure it.
Girls! Yes, I've had a drink before. Yes, I have done some drugs, medicinal and otherwise.
You have. That needs to be changed.
Autistic interaction.
Yes, I'm not a virgin. Alright, it's all out on the table. Any other questions?
Oh, he's growing up so fast.
Josephine, you go out.
Just
No,
what
you
this
are
lost
you
is
your
doing in the
privileges.
car?
I'm
They're
not
still in a public
leaving.
place. He refused to go in the car.
Well, Josephine. Parasika actually being serious though.
Basika like actually pushes her
Wait,
away.
hold up.
What?
Yeah.
Fucking sorry in
This
chat.
is no.
Average
Don't be
autistic
lame. Come on.
interaction.
Parasika actually being serious and then pushes Josephine away and then goes shh.
Why?
I am doing serious. I'm doing my job, and you.
That
you-
is
you-
serious. That's a serious question.
It's not our. It's not our. I mean, I would know, and then those kind of symptoms, and it's not our business, and then it's not something that we would talk about in public with everyone's around.
Blue.
Sensitivity training. That's what you need, Josephine.
I don't need to be sensitive.
Not that kind of sensitive.
I've been
I
trained enough
hate
with
to
that.
think who your wife is.
That's all, and that's all I wanted to know, and that's all I need to check up.
Well, look, my mom made sure that I was as healthy as anything, and that I'm always looking after myself, so... Look, I'll let you know if anything feels off or not right, but... I know myself pretty well.
Next comes my questions. Have you ever been possessed or otherwise possessed anyone else?
Possessed?
By spirit, monster, chaos creature, anything of the sort.
Yes. Kind of.
Specify.
There's this thing that happens. It's sometimes in battles and sometimes outside of things. I get suddenly overcome with intense magic. It's like something switches in my brain, and just I feel like a sudden surge of just power that I don't know where it comes from. It just kind of just takes over me. Yeah, and then I can do things that I wouldn't normally be able to do.
Okay. Next one. How closely do you relate to your element and any other elements for that matter?
I don't know about other elements, but considering I have ice elf heritage, I'd assume that I'd be good with ice magic. Azori says, I think this is what happens when an introvert, imagine how a conversation would go, then they socialize, it goes downhill immediately. I don't think you're wrong.
We're breaking a man. It's okay.
You're breaking the man, yes.
breaking him in.
Any other questions, Isola?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how close do you think you are to your god? Are you rolling a d10?
6.
Have you at any point of your time decided to sacrifice anything to your deity? Or any other being, for that matter?
Yes, I've thought about it. Never really could figure out what would be worthwhile to Amadeus. Like, he doesn't need anything, nor really want anything that I can give.
Needs more training with spiritual.
Again, with the spiritual stuff.
The next questions I'll have will require us to go to the training field.
Well, just let me know when we're going.
No, unfortunately, we can't do that in Lume.
Right. This place is weird.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's wonderful. Almost too mysterious.
Training ground? Do you need doctor? Mrs. She's just kind of poking her head.
Well, perhaps, but only after we leave Lume. For now, I think for things, let's all go to somewhere, introduce ourselves. Let's have a reintroductions of each of ourselves.
Yeah.
It would help each other with what we can do and knowing what we can do and what we cannot do. And and considering we can't physically do much to try things because of Lume's special quirk. At the very least allows us to have a small idea of what each other can do and how we can work together. Now, as I think I remember dancing past a cafe there, she says as she begins walking.
I assume the others all follow close behind, and soon you guys are seated at the table in the cafe. Quite a large table. The people there didn't look amused the slightest.
You're closing up kitchen? Why? Or we just
Is it
opened up
late?
the kitchen. Why?
Yeah, like they just open, like it's peak hour, and you asking for this massive fucking table. And they saw your adventurer badges, and they're like, we can't say no.
Because they pay good.
Yeah, and so they made it work, and you guys took up like half of the cafe.
Josephine looks at them apologetically.
Isola doesn't.
So yes, you guys are in the cafe. What would you like to do?
So, considering things, I know we all know each other for the most part, but I think it's best we reintroduce each other once more. Back then we did it because it was a smaller group and there wasn't much need to try and understand each other as well as we need to do now. You're a massive party, and what we can and cannot do should be clearly stated. If you wish, I can start. After everybody's done ordering, of course.
You guys order food and drinks. That's all good. And it will come in front of you as you guys get through your introductions. The silence is kind of deafening, so Isola, you decide to start.
As everybody knows, my name is Isola, but full name Isola Asteria. By adventure status, I am a dancer. But before all of that, I am a strategist and diviner, first and foremost. My abilities include, and are not limited to, being able, providing support increases the party's capability of doing damage, taking damage, and also the ability to take upon an enemy's attention. I have some physical offensive capabilities, but absolutely none in magical offensive capabilities. I'm more of a strategist rather than fighter.
Who's next?
She looks at you.
What? Fine. I gotta go down mute anyway. First of all, sorry for teasing you. I can't help it. The name is Josephine Carlisle. As you know, I am a vampire and a necromancer.
Necromancer.
And I am a necromancer, yes. But I have my partner in here, but I'm not sure she'd be very welcomed if I showed you right now. So once we get back to the van, I will introduce her to you. Just know her name is Silvana. Silvana Carlisle. I am more of... Isola, would you say I'm more of a distraction?
I feel like I'm more of a distraction.
My skill sets are very distracting. I'm not... Maybe... I'm not sure what I am. I tend to... Dude, what am I? Because, like,
You're
even
a
in battle, all I do is... I know I'm a necromancer, but I very rarely touch people. I'm not a toucher. I summon, I defend, and I distract. That's majority of what I tend to do. Just know one of these powers. If I say close your ears, listen. Because if not, you'll be on this.
Don't listen to her sing.
Do not listen to me sing.
Close your ears and listen. No, don't listen. Is it listen or is it don't listen? I don't understand.
When I say close your ears, close your goddamn ears. We don't need you falling asleep on the battlefield. Do not. You will be knocked out for an unknown amount of time.
An unknown amount of time?
I can't guarantee you'll wake up.
Until we finish fighting, even. If we aren't careful.
Right. Got it. Olivia nods her head. This is news to her too. She's very intrigued.
It's nothing bad. It's just that my singing is to put her back to sleep. It was originally to put her back to sleep. But in battle, you need to know when to use it, especially if your team is in a tough spot. So I tend to use it when we need an entry point. Doesn't always work, but it's what I can do for the team.
Okay, Jigglypuff.
It's not wrong. Also, I'm gonna go eat. I'll join late. I will be back.
Join back later.
Okay.
I was gonna join back later, but I'm joining on my laptop for a bit.
Why they can't say no? But yes, Brassica.
Is it me now? Well, I guess as you know, I'm mostly... Well, I probably just say my name. I am Barasica, a Barasica Cloud, technically my Barasica Cloud Hill. But probably the first time actually saying the whole name, but I was just prefer calling Barasika, I am probably the most clear characteristic in this party. I do most of healing and support, right?
You do
Spola?
you do heal us more, yes. You are a resident doctor after all.
Yeah. So if anything, well, it would heal you because or if anything happen that make you physically hurt, you can come to me.
But that's not gonna happen, Lillian stands up. Because I'm the party guardian, and I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If anyone gets hurt, it'll be me that gets hurt, but it's fine because I can handle it. Not like I'm gonna get hit anyway, because I'm really good with my sword, so you don't have to worry. Hi. It sits back down.
Lillian's our tank. Don't let her figure fool you. She has more strength than any of us combined.
She nods her head in agreement.
Image comes up. just as a reminder of what she looks like. It's been a while since people saw her.
Really good with swords, you say, Zazora.
The massive one, you say?
By the way, her sword was with her at the table.
Yes, the massive slab of metal is there. She wields a great sword for a monster hunter.
Yeah. Which is
Massive.
Wow.
Yes. One-handed, by the way. One-handed, by the way.
Yep.
One-handed.
One-handed, by the way.
That's a
Which is nuts.
Yeah.
Is then Kiara clears her throat and says, "Not like you'll see me on the combat field, but I can definitely make sure your equipment is up to scratch before you go out there." Kiara. That's what most of everyone here calls me. But as for company name, I'm still not entirely sold on it. Yeah.
Kiara here is our crafter, as well as our partner. She's a merchant rather than an adventurer. We have a contract in which she will make us things if we give her the materials, whether to be sold or to be equipped. She is our crafter.
In return, I get you guys to do the chaos portals for me so that I don't have to go into battle. And it works out.
Oh, and speaking of, did you get the materials from the last thing we did?
Yes. I'm still trying to... There's a couple of ideas I have that... I'm not liking the blueprints a little bit, so I'm trying to figure out how else I can pull it off.
We can look at that together later, and I'll see how I can help you with it.
That'd be great.
The next one is our little bunny.
I don't appreciate being called little. But yes, I'm Antea. It's nice to have some fresh faces in the party, that's for sure. I'm not the new one anymore, technically, which is nice. I am a shaman with animal like jumping patterns, I guess. I can jump in the air, basically. How do you introduce yourself as adventurers? This is like the first time you're getting me to introduce myself to like an entire party.
Antea here is one of our specialized combatants. She can make platforms with one of her unique skills, allowing her to move in the air a lot more easier than most of us. I say most because we do have an avian, but I'm not sure where he is.
Oh, thank God, there are other males in the party.
We do have 2 other males. One is a lyrebird called Decus. In fact, he might be the person that I think Olivia will have the most interactions with, or rather, have an affinity with, considering the both of them have something to do with their voices. It's just unfortunate we can't seem to find him when we need him.
It's in that moment you feel a hand on your shoulder, Isola.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to introduce me as lovely as everyone else?
Of course.
She smiles, tails sort of like, swaying behind her, as she pulls up a chair next to you, Isola.
It's from a different table, just grabs it. Okay. This is Angela. Though we haven't gone into combat together, well, at least with everyone else. She is still a member of this party. Though, I guess I'll leave you to introducing yourself.
No, you're doing wonderful all on your own.
Introduce yourself.
No, I refuse.
She, for lack of better terms, is my bodyguard.
It's not a bad way to put it. It's definitely guarding of your body.
Jose is like, blink, blink, what?
He is confused as fuck.
She works... She's a combatant.
All day and night.
She is a combatant. She is good at hand-to-hand combat. I haven't seen you use any weapons just yet.
I don't have weapons that I can use, but I don't know, using the hands is just so much more intimate.
I fucking got this, lady.
They are the weird kind of friends with a benefit.
I wouldn't say so. Well, there's plenty of benefits, but I'd say we're much more than just friends.
She's my partner.
For lack of better term. There's nothing weird about it. Yes, Zora, for scientific reasons, of course.
No, I have this babe's photo for scientific reasons, of course. Yeah, the huge sword was with her in hand. Yes. But yes. Let's see. As for our actual combat abilities, Angela, what do you do?
Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, look, you managed to battle me in some form.
Yes, yes.
Couple forms.
Couple of forms.
Look, I try to avoid combat as much as possible. It really just messes with the fur. But if anything does go awry, I'll help out where I can. Maybe.
You will if I ask you, won't you?
Only if you ask nicely.
My god. I assume Lu, Lan, and Solana aren't here.
No, it's just the active party.
Okay. So, Jose, introduce yourself.
I'm Ignatius Jose. I usually go by Jose because it's easier for most people. I'm an Omnioji. I just became an adventurer properly. I've been traveling around with some of the other people that are at the cafe. I originally come from Quixia. I've been trained in many different things, and my aspiration is one day I would like to become a hero. Someone who helps others and helps them achieve things that they want to achieve. Much like I'm hoping Isola can help me achieve what I want to achieve. God, if the twins heard that, they definitely honor you more as a hero.
Did not bring that up.
Apologies. he sort of like awkwardly sort of looks around the table at all of the girls once more. Sort of takes a gulp and sits back down, reaching for the water, and starts sort of like drinking as if to avoid any conversation that may come after.
I can
Why are
translate
you
for
so
Olivia.
nervous?
Are you so nervous?
What do you think?
Maybe I should check up on you again.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's
You'll
just...
need a full medical checkup in private later.
No,
Anyway.
I'm fine.
No. As the person who's going to teach you, I do need you to actually take a medical check.
I
A
told
full
you,
one.
I'm very healthy and medically perfectly fine.
Yes, anyone can claim that they are perfectly fine. Don't worry.
She already checked me.
Not fully.
Yes, fully. I consider that fully. It was much more fuller than what I'd like.
Anxiousness might be something to do with your heart.
No, trust me, it's not. Look, I'm just a little anxious, that's all. This is the first time I've ever been around this many women in one time and place.
It's just people. It's nothing different.
For you, girls. For me, not so much.
And don't worry, there are other males too. You do know this.
Yeah. When do I get to meet them?
When they decide to wake up.
Okay, great. That makes it sound like you guys drugged them.
Actually, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so.
Please don't choke me.
We do not drug our party members.
Good.
At least not without the
Wait,
doctor's consent.
wait, hold on. She can sing anyone to sleep. You didn't just make her sing them all to sleep, did you?
She only sings for her wife.
That's probably why they won't wake up.
Well, you understand why she won't wake up in a bit.
They'll not drug anyone, and not on my watch. What?
No, I didn't say anything.
So quiet.
Just no more medical checks, please.
How do I? Oh, no, it should be like this.
We kind of
Don't
like
mind me.
slowly go back to her seat with the like, that look like I've been watching you.
But yes.
It's Ignatius with an E.
Ah, sorry. Iglesias with an I. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Honest.
Iglesias. just. Anyway, I think I'm doing it the wrong way. But anyway, with that out of the way, we have a basic understanding of who each person is and what they can do. Don't worry, when we find the males, they will introduce themselves. But currently, Decus is a lyrebird. He is a bard. He particularly works with...
You didn't introduce Olivia, by the way.
Oh. Right. Run it back.
Olivia is still sitting there. It's like, I can't say anything.
Would you like me to translate what needs to be said for you? I'm not sure if everyone here is versed in sign language as I am.
She sort of signs as if to say, it's okay, it's not too important. Just, my name and why I'm with the group would be great.
Well, for everyone here, this is Olivia. Do I say your last name?
Up to you.
Olivia was it? How do you say it? Shivea.
Yes.
Shivea. I've invited her on the premise of finding her voice. Well, getting her voice back.
And
And
she gestures again. And
what else is she wanting me to say?
roll me roll me an insight check.
18 total.
She signs to you and find others like her.
She is also on a mission to find more people like her.
She nods her head.
As in your race, or...
She nods her head. And she says, you can explain that to them as well.
Funnily enough, Olivia's actually a... I guess you could call yourself a mythical creature at this point. Or would you prefer to be called a legendary creature?
Neither. She replies.
By all accounts of any sort of books that I found in the past, she is a
She signs magical creature.
magical creature that happens to fall under the mythological books.
She rolls her eyes.
She's a fury, right? She's a fury.
Dure?
Dire. She's a dire. A creature known for their justice, I guess. There's not much known about her race, at least based on the books that I found. Only brief mentionings of what they do, which you can all read on your own time. But know that she is a party member of ours, and when we get her voice back, she will act more of a support for this hero, a company. This company that I'm planning on making with Mikador. She's not a chosen per se, but she will act as, hopefully in the future, all of you's support. Of course, she has her own duties, so she can only help when she can.
She nods her head.
Other than that, she is also, if I'm not mistaken, you're a bard, correct?
She nods, but then she points to her throat.
But because of, well, her missing voice, she can't make use of her bardic abilities. Though, if I'm not mistaken, I think you showed me something to, the little bit of magic that you made use of, the tattoos. Like the Irizumi monks, but slightly different.
She kind of, like, she thinks for a moment, and then sort of is just like a, maybe.
I'd ask if you could demonstrate it. Is it something you can do without having to...
She doesn't know what an Irizumi monk is.
Oh. Well, you see, she now begins to explain what... It's a recent class that has appeared.
Zora, I would like to clarify, I did not choose these photos. These were Pinterest, based on the gacha by players and from chat.
You need to chill with the babes. Yeah, I don't... I see. Do you also like Lady Maria? But yes. An Irizumi monk is a... Oh. They're a monk that have a specific tattoo on them that they work as their weapon. Started off with merely being a monk with a little bit of magic, but over time we found out that Irizumi monks actually have the tattoos come off of them as their own weapon and magic. It's almost...
She looks kind of like, has like a amazed look on her face.
On our travels we might run into one, which you can probably find out more about. There's more information on them on books in the Adventurers Guild, in the NQRA. You can read up more on them too, if you wish.
She nods, and she definitely seems interested.
But yes. With that, everyone, let me at least tell you what our males are like. Decus is a lyrebird. A bard lyrebird. His entire kit, other than his bardic abilities, include his voice. We haven't interacted much, and he hasn't put it much to use in combat, but when he does, you'll feel a compulsion to do what he says. Her gaze then goes to Olivia. Sounds familiar?
She kind of like nods, like slowly, like it kind of does and kind of doesn't, like as if she feels like she need to experience it in order to fully understand it.
And that's why I said earlier that you and Decus might prove to be a good combination of sorts. Perhaps he might even be able to bring you your voice back. But for that to happen, we'll need him to be here. The next person we have, the other male of the group, is Morito. He is a druid, much like Brassica, but he is more of a researcher of the dangerous kinds of plants kind of druid. Deals with bramble, among a few other things. He primarily works as our party's, obstructor. He obstructs the enemy's movements, prevents them from moving too much, and along with doing that, deals a little bit of damage with the brambles that he has. And as you can probably tell, this party is primarily composed of supporters. Oh, we also have another member who I haven't seen in a while. We have an artist, Emilia is her name. Was it Emilia? Was it Emilia? God, it's been so long, I don't remember what her name is.
Yeah, no, it's Amelia.
Amelia? Yeah. Emilia Maggi. She's a warlock. Based on her abilities, because I don't think I've ever seen any magic like that before. Though as to what she does, she's an artist. In both sense of she is an artist that is known in the art world and an artist of magical variety. Though I haven't seen much of her combat capabilities, but sampling from her works, it seems she's been doing well for herself. Has a bit of a niche cult following. So don't be surprised if she gets any sort of advances from people we meet who happen to be her fans. And I would like you to keep that secret as well. That should be everyone in the party. Of course, we have those that are tagging along with us, Lady Lou and her student, Lan, as well as a nymph called Solana. Currently, they're off, doing their own things. But essentially, they're traveling with us because, well, why not? The more the merrier.
Everyone at the table sort of understands and shows their understanding before diving into their food and enjoying their lunchtime meal. It is soon after this, after you guys have finished eating, and a bit of small talk had happened, so people have gotten to know each other on more personal terms, that you guys soon end up leaving the cafe. Who wants to pay the bill? The bill is probably...
Isola will foot the bill, don't worry.
It's, probably gonna be, I think it's safe to say, like, at least $250.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's okay. I've had worse.
But yes, you guys meet back up at the car, with, sort of, the two of you have a chance to sort of, walk back and discuss while the others mingle between each other. So yeah, talk away.
So, Brassica, what do you reckon? Should we do the Lipin Chaos Portal just yet, or should we put that off for a little bit? From what I remember, the one here definitely has no combat, but as to what that would entail, I'm not too sure. It might be a puzzle, it might be something non-combat related. Who knows, we might have a bake-off. I don't know.
A bake-off.
That'd be funny, but I don't think that would be the case.
It had a
But
long
yeah.
time we had a combat.
It only makes sense. We have come into Lipin after all. Into Lume after all. But our next stop would be Owl Court and Goa. Because I wish to have Kiara have an exposure to some of the finer craftsmen on the Contentient. That, and we'll have plenty of chance to try and understand the technology that we have. At least not the ones from Hyper City. So, what do you reckon? Did you have any plans on where you wanted to go? Because as it stands, I'm merely going through the automatic movement. Well, the plan that I have for the party in which they move just in a circular motion. So we can visit the entirety of the Contentient.
At this point, you are kinda charging party, so...
No. That's why I always ask what we want to do. Yes, you all may look at me as the de facto leader, but that's simply because I'm the one that steps up and speaks. If anyone else did it, they would be the de facto leader.
If you really want my... well... opinion, what is my choice again?
The entire Contentient, she says as she opens up a holographic map of the Contentient. A.k.a. Owlbear.
Oh. Hold up a minute. Hold on, I'm getting cold.
We literally can just call Owlbear the like GPS navigation system.
Yes. Bless you.
We're getting close to
I am
the
so
3
sorry,
hour
but
mark.
I'm getting cold and I have
go
to
for
go for a little bit.
Yeah,
no,
go for
okay.
it.
Go for it. But yes, I think
it might have to end stream soon.
yeah.
Yeah, we're getting close to the 3 hour mark. I do want to try and keep to about the 3 hour mark purely because it makes it a lot more digestible.
yes. 3 hours digestible.
It's better than the normal 5 hours.
It's
right?
better than the normal 10 hours.
True. But it's also a fact of like, I know you were up early. I was also up early.
Yeah, I was like up at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Almost missed the alarm too. I didn't even hear the second alarm, I'll be honest with you.
But I'm starting to feel really tired from today. I was also like working all day.
Okay. And we'll continue a little bit because like I would like Isola to interact with Ignatius.
We can take this time to interact a little bit more as well. Because considering the other 2 girls are gone, so
yeah. So it is at this time that Isola approaches Ignatius. Well, Ignatius, how do you feel about becoming an adventurer as your first step is becoming a hero?
it's definitely exciting. I'm actually really excited. It's a step that I've wanted to take for a while, but I just didn't know how to go about it. Welcome back.
What did I miss?
You guys left the cafe after finishing lunch. Now back at the van.
And currently Isola's talking with Ignatius.
Mm-hmm.
So, with all of that being out of the way, we'll need to move out of Lumes soon in order for me to be able to start training you. I've tried training with Lillian and Antea, but it seems that Lume has a thing that completely prevents us from properly training combat. So we've just been sticking to our own personal training. I don't think Lillian can even hit a dummy here.
And
Why
I'm
is that? It was really hard to hunt.
why she is so on edge.
To answer your question, Josephine, any form of harming
Mhm.
in Lume is impossible. And I mean impossible. And if you do, the country will know and you'll be kicked out and permanently banned.
That's unfortunate.
Yes, but because Lume is what it is, there's plenty of blood bags around.
That's rare.
But yes. And yes.
So yeah.
Training you will start after we leave, but I guess your first chaos portal will be off Lippen. A lot of adventurers would say they would envy that. I remember some portals are much more dangerous than the rest. Oh, and speaking of, our party does have a tendency to run into anomalies during our portal runs. And by anomalies, I mean actual anomalies and things that don't usually tend to come out. It seems that this party has a tendency of attracting chaos as more significant creatures.
Interesting.
Just a heads up in case we do run into one.
Makes sense. Look, I'm excited to do a chaos portal, but I am a little bit sad that there's no combat for this one.
There's no need to be sad. If anything, I
You'll
think
get better.
you'll need a bit of time for that Onmyoji class to be fully settled in with you. That, and I'll need to test and see whether or not you're fully trained up the way you're supposed to as a hero. Now, granted, it'll be probably the most easiest test you'll get from me. As for teaching, I'll need to teach you plenty of things about the world and its geopolitics.
Fine.
How good are you in chess? Or Go? Or Shogi?
I'd say I'm pretty average with chess. I haven't even heard of what else you just said.
Shogi?
Apparently not.
He comes from the Elven.
Yep, and apparently he doesn't know what that is.
It's Quixian chess. I'm surprised you don't know about it.
Mary would be so disappointed.
I know of Mahjong.
That is a different battlefield entirely. It's okay. The reason I ask this is simply because, well, to be a hero, one needs to have a sharp mind. You can read your books, and I won't stop you from doing any of your mail time. If you do need it, do tell me, and I'll give you your space.
Right.
I understand that coming into this party, it's a bit overwhelming with the amount of females around. You might feel a little bit isolated.
Definitely. Already feeling a little bit of that. Not gonna lie.
But they're all good girls. No,
Sounds
you
so
don't.
weird, but okay, yeah.
You probably won't have to worry about Angela as much. She doesn't interact with the others as much as she lets on. Though I keep trying to tell her to interact with them more. She says she's probably on her neck.
No, she's not in fox form. She's
Okay, good.
human form. Actively ignoring you.
Actively ignoring me.
Yes.
Why?
She ignores you when you talk
What'd you
about
do?
Oh, that. Okay. When she brings up interact with others, please. No. Okay.
Like, sometimes she actively even goes, "Did you say something?"
There is no way in hell she doesn't listen to what Isola says. And Isola knows this for a fact, too. But yes. But you need not worry, nor fret. There is a lot of females in this party, but in other cases, there are parties where there's a lot of males to female. Rarely will you find a party that's equally balanced out.
I believe that, genuinely. And look, I know a lot of guys is probably going to be envious of my position, so I'm going to do my best not to think of it in a negative way.
Look, if anything, I'd say you were lucky being surrounded by so many of these women.
Yeah, I know.
Just don't get it. Just don't let
It's
it get to
just
your
going
head.
to take me some time to let it all settle, you know?
Hmm.
I get
As long as you're
comfortable.
not a performative male.
What?
A performative male.
What's that supposed to
Don't
mean?
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Okay. It'll be fine.
The next thing I want to ask you is about what kind of weapon you reckon you'll be using. As much
Pick a
as
fun one.
you can.
Can I still try to utilize a samurai sword? Considering I still do have training with a samurai blade.
Of course, I wouldn't stop you from using it. By the way, yes, Nat 20. She was gonna like say to him like maybe you can stick with your katana, because like she looks at it, goes through her mind, is like the katana is probably one of the best things for him to use. An inkling suspicion of hers, other than the fact that he's fully trained in one.
He lets out a sigh of relief.
But that also means you'll need to learn more than just the basics of swordsmanship. And trust me, the katana is useful in a lot of variety of things, rather than what people might
Trust
think.
me, I am well aware, and I still try to practice every day.
Good. Then I hope you'll be ready to spar with Antean and Lillian soon enough.
Once we're out of the country, yes.
Yes, of course.
I got time.
But that also means of one thing as well. I know you want to be a hero. That much is true. And to reach that, it's not going to be an easy path, and you know this.
I'm aware.
There's going to be plenty of choices that you need to make.
I know.
Plenty of sacrifices you need to.
I know. It's not new information to me, Isola. I did not make this decision lightly.
I know. And one day you might need to even cut me down, but I hope it doesn't come down to that.
I hope not either, but if that's what needs to happen, then I can do it.
Well, I hope that you do. Because I won't be pulling back anything.
Nor will I.
Good. Though with that being said, we'll need to begin your education now, so...
I just became an adventurer. We just ate food. Can I have a data process?
Fine, I'll be lenient.
No.
You are part of the reason why I want time to process.
Speaking of, now is probably
Aw,
the best time for you to
thank you.
introduce your wife to him.
Right.
And
Let's wake her up.
us.
She goes to the coffin and wakes up Sylvana.
Alright, do you want to roll summoning for me?
Please don't.
Sure.
What happens if she rolls a nat 1 on summoning?
She goes, no, and closes the door, goes back to sleep.
Ow,
She
that
wakes up,
hurts.
gets
I
angry,
poked
slacks.
myself.
Where did you
That
put your
is
clothes?
a 19. Oh, I have my needle out. I'm stitching as well.
Oh. Be careful.
Nice. So, Sylvana does wake up. Can I get the three of you to roll me an insight check?
13.
Oh, okay.
6.
What's my inside? 16.
I'm finally home.
Welcome back.
I'll come back.
What?
So,
What is happening to my darling?
Isola and Brassica, you don't really notice anything real different. You do take notice of the shadow sword is still definitely a shadow sword. And Sylvana seems to have a very firm grasp on it as she comes out of the coffin. Josephine, you take notice that Sylvana just seems a little extra pretty today.
Extra
There's just something about her that just... She looks and feels... I don't know, just something you feel like more of a sort of draw to her than you normally would. In the past. Sort of you feel like a slight rekindling of what you felt when you were together in person, when she was actually alive and not undead.
I mean, that hasn't changed.
No, but like
Just
this is...
especially
It's
it
like your
stronger.
first time seeing her.
It's like, it just feels a little stronger, like a very nostalgic-y kind of feeling. It kind of hits you.
darling.
As she smiles, and she steps out, and sort of goes and gives you a sort of a peck on the cheek.
You're more lively than usual.
Right, this is the first time she's summoning her at Lumen, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
What the fuck do you mean? What's... You almost look like you used to. Just... What's happened?
You look beautiful.
What is this?
What the fuck happened?
Where's my undead wife? Give her back!
Who's tampering with you? What's happening? What is this?
She looks at you confused, as if almost a look saying, like, I thought this is what you wanted.
My love. Of course I'd want this, but... This isn't normal. It's taking me a while. It's taking me a bit to process, but... How? Because not even my magic can do this well.
She sort of smiles and looks between you and Brassica.
What did you do?
They may.
What did the both of you do?
What did I do? What did I do? Is it Lume?
I asked Josephine, is something wrong?
Do they not do the same thing? Right, they don't.
They didn't take notice because it's your wife.
That's fair. She looks more alive. This is how she looked when we first met.
Could we roll
No.
another insight or something?
Yeah, you guys can roll another insight.
She looks younger even.
Yes. 14.
Brassica, what'd you get for a
You look a
reroll?
little closer.
13.
You guys both went up, but it's not quite enough yet.
I don't
She
think
looks
you
so
know this.
sad.
It's fine. She looks...
I actually Josephine, may I check
May I-
check up on your wife? Can I actually do check up on in a medical eye?
Yeah, you can, for sure. Investigation.
Yeah, sure.
That'll be investigation.
That's 16.
Nice.
Brassica, you have a look at Josephine's wife, Savannah,
Mhm.
and sort of look over. You're not entirely sure what you're looking for, considering.
Would you like to show a picture?
If I can find it.
She's looking a little less corpsey today.
You're not sure exactly what you're looking for, considering normally,
Mm.
this is an undead person. But it's in that moment that you sort of go through, like, I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to focus on doing what you always do when you do a medical checkup.
Yeah.
Expecting none of this to work, considering she's supposed to be undead, and you're not sure what a normal checkup for an undead would be.
Yeah.
The first thing you do is you put your hand sort of like over the chest to feel if there's any breathing or anything like that. You feel like slight shallow breathing. But you think maybe that's normal undead, because they still might need the energy. So move on to the next part, and you go and you decide to check her bloods. The next thing that you notice is that she indeed has a pulse.
What?
And that she does indeed have blood.
What? Excuse? Is she gonna
Also
leave?
faint.
I realize now why.
Aw.
If you don't realize it, I'm not gonna say shit.
What I'm gonna do is hold on. Like, can I do that?
Are you gonna hold on? Okay, are you holding
Alright,
on?
holding on.
You're holding on to its Savannah's?
Wait, so she's undead, right? So the undead. If I cure or if I do healing to undead, does it count as attacking?
Not in
Please
this
don't attack
system,
my
no.
wife.
That'll
Okay.
be holy that hurts them.
Yeah.
The holy sin hurts them. Okay.
You can't heal an undead and look at it like watch it get smited. No, there's a reason.
Why is
smite
she
exists.
alive?
I'm not trying to hurt her. I'm
The medical stuff. The next thing you notice, as you're coming to terms with the fact that she has a pulse, even if it is slightly weaker than normal, it is still a pulse. There is still a heartbeat. There is a slight warmth. It is very cold. It's as if someone has almost like a fever, kind of like an inverse fever, right? Like that kind of.
Can
feel.
If we leave,
Okay, I apologize first to Josephine. I'm so sorry. And then I put my head with my ear on the chest of her, so I
Wouldn't
can
be
hear
too
her
hard.
heartbeat.
but
Yeah.
you can go on.
I'm so sorry. Place his head on on chest.
Josephine is still like.
I'm
She's
trying to listen
frozen.
to heartbeat.
No, she's not mad. She's frozen because how the fuck is her wife alive?
You do indeed hear a heartbeat. It is very slow, but it is a heartbeat. Like it feels as if like it's warming up. It's starting up. Slowly coming
How
back.
is she alive?
It's unbelievable. She's alive.
How?
I feel
Why?
like-
Please don't leave.
Please don't leave.
Please don't leave.
I think
Dude,
that
I'm gonna be crushed if like the minute we leave Lume and she crumbles back up to a corpse. I'm gonna be crushed.
I think the
Please
both of you are
don't.
forgetting something. She says,
What's that?
gesturing to the to the sword she's gripping.
Are you
you-
saying the sword give energy
Is the
to?
shadow? This is us. Us is
Us
doing
did
this.
consume both of yours blood. If you have not forgotten
But-
about it.
I don't forget that, but that doesn't.
We also do not know how
What the-
Shadow, how us interacts with the world, as us is from a different realm entirely.
Sylvana just sort of smiles, again, still holding strong onto the sword.
So us.
So it's us.
Sylvana looks at you concerned and shakes her head
No.
and reaches straight for you, Josephine, as if to say, "No, you're my wife."
No, babe, that's not what I mean.
It's not us, but us might
It's-
be the reasoning as to why she is the way she is. You've essentially upgraded the undead from being a zombie to a ghoul kind of situation. Or in this
But you
case, a
won't-
ghoul into a white.
But you won't leave, right? Right?
Sylvana looks at you,
Can't you talk?
shaking her head, as if no, she wouldn't leave. She looks around and sort of clutches at her throat, as if to say, like, she hasn't eaten or drank anything for how long?
Do you want? Do you? What do you want? What do you want, babe? We're still here. What do you need?
Isola
What do we
takes,
need? What?
takes out her like water bottle and hands it
I'm
over
I'm
to
gonna
her.
I'm gonna check. She have enough air in her lung.
Yes, she is breathing.
She's breathing shallow, right?
Okay, I'm gonna
Isola
just
hands
get
her
a water.
bottle.
She chugs
Yeah,
it and
I
asks
pass
if there's
the
any
little
more.
water.
So after about 3 drink bottles down, she does seem to have a bit more sort of a flush on her face, a little bit more color. And you
She
can see
really
her
lies.
visibly, like, gulp. Before, like, coughing a little bit and attempting to try and, like, get things moving.
Well, the fact that none of the water is seeping into her clothing from her open wounds means good.
She
Does
looks
she even have an
concerned
open
and
wound
lifts,
anymore?
she opens up, like, lifts all of her shirt up and starts looking around to see if she's got anything.
Freaking Josie turns quickly.
Boy, close your eyes.
known.
Boy,
She's like,
close your
"Shit."
eyes.
You see that she does not have a single scratch or wound on her.
Completely different from how you're usually summoned.
She nods her head and sort of lets out a bit of a sigh and takes another sort of breath in. This time her breath seems a lot less shallow. It's just very slow, much like her heartbeat. She attempts to talk. Her voice is like really
Raspy.
very, very raspy, as if she has to relearn how to formulate the words again. Let me just. Can you remind me, Yuki, what is her race and her country and like just a little bit about her, just so I have what my notes has is the same as what you know.
She's from Gwentis. Oh no, she's not from Gwentis. I'm from Gwentis. She's from. Oh, it's the one that starts with an N. I always forget it. Wait, it's
N?
Natsu. Yeah,
Oh,
she was
Quixia.
born in. Yes, basically
she's
Quixia.
Quixia.
She was born in Natsu, but she was taken all the way to Gwentis. Basically, we were in the same orphanage. Me and her were in the same orphanage.
Damn, this would be great to know in character.
Is she elven? Is she human? Is she another race entirely?
Elven.
She's elven?
Mm.
Alright. Just double checking, just make sure I have my notes right, because
Start speaking.
depending on what
Quixia.
happens.
Mm.
Oh god, this party has 2 Asian mothers.
She
And?
starts So the first thing you notice is her voice is raspy. As she tries to
fuck?
say common and nothing really comes out. She tries to say Elven and speak in Elven and nothing sort of formulates. Maybe a couple syllables, but not enough to basically make a word. You watch as she starts to gather magic, taking it sort of in from the earth around her, and then uses said magic to help produce words through fairy. Anyone here?
Hi, yes.
Yes.
Fey translator.
I can also understand her because I'm from there too.
So she responds in fairy. She goes, "Do you still understand this?"
Oh, I didn't expect your wife to be able to speak Fey.
Josephine just hugs her. Of course I understand, dummy.
I didn't think there would be a day that I'd be able to speak again.
I didn't think there'd be a day where you'd be alive like this.
I don't know if I'm alive. I'm not entirely sure. Things feel weird. For those of you in chat and watching at home that don't know, the Fey language here is kind of a collection of nature sounds.
Just sounds in general.
Sounds in general. Similar clicks, whistles, trees, sort of chimes.
The sound of wind.
Yeah. Very strange.
So, to us, the characters that understand it, we hear words and what they're saying. But to others like Morito or even Brassica and Jose and the rest,
it would just sound like nature sounds.
Whatever, let's see, for her, it might sound like bongo drums.
Hold on, am I
or
here now?
snare.
Yes, you are.
You could be here the whole time.
Oh, perfect. I was about to say he was gonna walk in with root beer because that's what I have.
Nice. You came from the bar.
They're in the car at the
You
moment.
came.
Yeah, exactly. He just has a fucking cup of root beer.
Yeah, he just fucking
You
opens the
come
door,
back.
casually
You see my
goes
wife
in.
is wise.
He's
Sorry,
like
say-
chewing on the ice and shit.
Retta, please roll me an agility saving throw.
Lovely. Hold on. Where the?
Wait,
I
is
mean,
this Jose's first time meeting
Yes.
Morito?
Yep, because I haven't been here in a while. Because I've been
That's
busy with
fair.
school.
I was teasing him earlier. It's fine.
Agility?
You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Agility is a. Wow, that's one of my plus zeros. Lovely. Doesn't fucking
Not
matter.
-1
19.
at least.
Okay, it's equal. So literally, you step in, and this guy, Jose, he grabs you by the shoulders, and the look of relief is almost tears in his eyes. He's like, finally, another guy.
Oh, welcome. Oh, no, in the same fucking thing, Mori's just gonna like pause for a moment, take another sip of his root beer. Whenever I leave here, it's gonna be your problem.
Please never leave, please. They won't leave me alone.
Good. Now you have my problem.
Now we've been bullying him more than you.
Well, Mori doesn't give a fuck enough.
That's
but
fair.
yes.
Someone that doesn't care.
Back to
Yeah, it's so
the
fun.
conversation with
Can't
Silvana.
bully someone who doesn't care.
It's not fun if they
I
don't
wrong?
care.
You can't bully someone that doesn't give a fuck.
That's how you stop bullying. Just don't give a fuck.
Anyway, back to session, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Silvana is again able to talk, and she explains that she feels weird.
Weird in what way, my love? It's not. Is it? Is it us? Is us holding you together? I mean the sword?
The sword,
I'm
yes.
clarifying.
But you were gonna fucking make a power of love thing and someone's gonna bomb
No, I meant
Is
the
it
sword
us?
named
Are
Us.
we? Do you feel weird about us? What's happening? The sword.
That's why the rolls were like 4 and 3, and she was getting really confused.
No, no, no. The sword, baby, the sword.
Yes, the sword. It's just. I don't understand it.
I don't
Welcome
think
to the
we do
group.
either.
But what do you mean by you don't quite understand it?
The sword speaks to me, if that makes sense.
What
Oh,
is it
yes.
saying?
It
I glare
should.
at the
It is
sword. What is
alive,
it
after all.
saying?
That it can help me. Well, it has been helping me.
Mm.
Us? Why are you doing this?
Well, the sword says that because it was with me that I'm like a temporary vessel for it to help it stay safe from the outside world.
Outside world. Sorry.
Mm.
It makes sense, considering what we know of us. Direct sunlight is not the best thing for it. Light in
But
general is not a
once-
good thing for it.
Once us
It-
thieves?
The sword has been helping me as a reward for us helping it.
But-
Us is rewarding us for helping it. Who's it?
Who's it?
Hold on, I'm very confused. Talking
Mhm.
sword, you're saying we helped us, so us is helping us. Huh?
Okay,
Whatever. I'm gonna drink my root beer. You guys talk about this.
Rata, just for context, there was a goo in a tree. We helped it. It's become the sword that. But the goo also has me and Brassica's blood in it, which is
Completely honest,
probably
I understood from the start. I'm just kind of playing off
That's
what
fair.
Morito do. Morito
fair.
like is like can't be bothered to comprehend all of it, but if he like listened,
Context
he
as
would
well.
understand.
That goo is from the Shadow Realm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Shadow
could tell
Realm
because
goo.
of Shadow Sword. Yeah,
Yes.
that
Yes,
was
just making
emphasized
sure.
earlier.
Yes.
Okay.
In case you thought, in case anyone else in the chat might think it's just a normal iron sword.
It is not. It
It's
is
not.
Shadow
No,
Sword.
It's a
that
shit.
shit is fucking solid
It's a
shadow.
void
Honestly.
sword.
Yeah. I wouldn't say void. Void is an entirely different thing.
Chaos.
I guess, yeah.
Destruction. Ooh.
Your favorite, Ern.
I don't know why it decided to help me like this, to help us like this. But I don't think I'm undead anymore.
You're not
Are
fully
you gonna-
undead, at least.
Are you gonna stay alive? Yes.
I don't know what I am, but I know I'm not dead.
Do you want this? I know it feels weird, baby, but
Silence is deafening.
do you want this? Do you want to be like this?
Of course, if I'm alive, then I'm going to want to stay alive.
Oh
Like
dear.
a second chance. This is what we wanted, Josephine.
I know this is what we wanted, but it feels wrong. I know what I was doing was selfish. I know. No, I was trying to right a wrong. I was trying to bring her back to home.
It feels wrong, said by the necromancer.
Dude, I had a purpose. I was bringing her
I
back
had
to
to-
bury her in her hometown.
Using her to fight as well. Don't forget that.
Well, it just happens to fit a certain need that we need at the time.
Fair.
It's what her like justification would have been.
Josephine, the sword. It says that this is undoable. If you
This is undoable.
still
Mm.
want to let our chapter end the way it
No,
was
of
supposed to.
course. That's not what I mean.
No, if you did say yes, I would have volunteered to help you.
I will slice you where you stand. Don't fucking touch my wife.
It's
Cut
just,
that shit out, both of you.
from what I can understand, I am feeling everything. I can use my own magic again.
Interesting.
Although I'm not as strong as I was, but that might come back to me later, but
Yeah, you're still very, like, in a biological sense, weak.
yeah. I feel like that's understandable considering however many years we've been traveling.
She's just speaking in common now.
And she's speaking common now.
Yeah, she's been able to slowly morph with like the moving of everything and the muscles. It sort of it does loosen up a little bit.
Turning to blood, all that stuff, all that jazz.
It's fine.
At Brassica, you do notice that the more she is interacting and talking and moving, the more the body's starting to wake up a little bit more. It'll still be a slow
Her
recovery,
muscles.
but she's definitely recovering.
So does that mean you'll still need to stay in your coffin?
I'd rather she not if she's alive.
I would rather not have to
Of course
stay
the
in there unless I have to.
Hmm.
But then comes another problem. By all official records,
Mhm.
I'm dead.
So is a particular someone. And someone's.
Yeah,
You don't
in
have
this world, people keep coming back to life and dying anyways. What's the matter?
Well, you
We
wouldn't have to
won't
really
anger
worry about that.
us. Do you think we'll anger a certain god?
Oh, he'll probably be disappointed.
It's better than anger.
But another thing we should know is, well, I guess it's good to tell you all now while we're all here. There is a
Mhm.
cult happening up north that may or may not be something to do with a chosen of mine that has somehow came back to life. At the very least, you're doing it via the help
Oh.
of us. He himself was working with the
Explain that one.
demons. Demons not under the rule of Lady Lucisa. So,
Brassica, can you roll me another investigation check?
Yes.
but yes,
How
you coming
long
back
is she
to
gonna
life
be able to
wouldn't
live like this though?
It's
A
like
12.
indefinite, wasn't it?
A 12.
As long as us is there.
12. 12. It's 2.
It's not. It's irreversible. Like they can't
Go
kill her
back.
again, but like she can't go back to being dead. But I'm assuming she still has a lifespan, right? Maybe.
Brassica steps forward and sort of has another quick
I hope
look
not.
over
Yeah.
Sylvana.
Just wait.
Mm.
Looking through and sort of testing out this and that, so poking and prodding, maybe using a little bit of like your magic to sort of like on patches of skin to see if there's a reaction, as you would expect from, if you cut and then you heal, the cut goes away. If you just
Yes.
don't, whether she bleeds, like what the goal is, if she's feeling pain, that kind of stuff. She checks all of the boxes to say she's definitely alive. It's like the condition that you'd expect from someone waking up out of a coma kind of situation. Probably doesn't have very good like motor skills or good instincts at the moment. Definitely has to relearn and teach, like let the body sort of work back into doing a lot of the main things now that like muscles seem to be like properly regrowing and not being fused together by necrotic energy. It's actually like fused together properly. But there is one thing that you notice. there is a part on Sylvana's back where she has a green mark. The mark is quite striking, and anyone could almost identify it as the mark of the Necromancer summon. As you'd expect, in order to summon something, a Necromancer has to make a contract with the undead soul to bind it to keep it there. Sylvana still has that marking on her body, and you sort of poke around that area, and that is the one area that she does not feel any pain, but it is still resembling something closer to the decaying flesh, as if it's sort of eating itself. Like the mark is eating through her skin constantly, and it's kind of healing and then being eaten, and healing and being eaten on a sort of continuous loop. That is the only thing that you can find after sort of finally being able to complete your medical check.
Fire, fire. Burn it all.
She's alive now. I don't have to burn anything.
Fair.
Is there a way I can remove that seal? If I remove it, will she die?
You can try on summoning her if you wish.
I don't want to. Why would I want to do that? My wife is fucking alive. Why would I want to get rid of her now?
Just a thought if you wanted to try it out. After all, we're not quite
No,
sure
just-
with what's happening.
I don't want to risk that. I really don't want to risk that.
If I was a magical researcher, this would be a great area of interest to find out more in. But unfortunately, I'm neither magical nor a researcher. Though that just means you'll need to be careful.
I stare at Isola's entire being as she says, "I'm not magical."
Not magical.
Literally,
Yeah,
the
her
one
magic is
made
bullshit.
out
pure
of mana
force.
is the one that's saying,
Right?
"I'm not magical."
I'm
I
not
don't
magical,
think we
I'm just
should
holy and
do
physical.
anything unless we find someone know better.
It's ironic how you're
That's okay.
everything that your entire being is not.
Hey, just because I'm a Sealy doesn't mean I have to go down the magical route.
Never said
Yeah,
that.
but you
Just
have
because you're
magic.
Not magical is not. I'm a good question. Whatever.
I don't have magic, I just have a means of communicating with the gods.
That's still kind of magical, but okay.
It's a different kind of magic.
It's still
To
magic.
each their own. To each their own, I guess.
Well, whatever it is that is happening, good on you, your wife is back. Just be careful. If you can, try to find something else that can keep that mark away from prying eyes. Luckily enough, we're in Lumet. It's a great place to find outfits.
Give her my jacket first.
She puts it on, and it does indeed hide the mark for now.
Really tight, however.
It is quite tight in comparison.
Damn it, I forgot she's bigger than me.
She's muscular, yes.
She's the butch. She's the
Remember,
math, I'm the
she's the
femme.
eye candy.
So she's a stud.
She's the stud.
No, she's not a stud, she's a mask. She's just mask. I'm the femme. She was always the one in charge. I was just
You're the
driven
femme?
insane.
So she's
Yes.
the top. Got it.
Obviously.
Pretty sure that was listed from the start.
I'm pretty
That
sure
was
it's
obvious. I
listed
never
from
hit
the
that fast.
Have you seen how this like Josephine acts? There is no way.
No, I'm the
Damn.
pathetic loser wife. She's the hot one.
Another woman.
You want
added
something
to
to
the
eat? I
party.
can go get you to eat.
Well, considering things, I'll let the both of you enjoy your reunion. Just keep us out of sight.
have to have us on me at all times.
On you, yes, but it doesn't need
It's
to be
fine.
shadowy.
I'll cover it.
Get a
I
scabbard.
take.
Yeah, scabbard would be a good idea.
Wouldn't the hilt still?
You
Well,
had it under
I
top
mean,
of
they
my
won't
shirt,
see
it'll
it
be
as
fine.
often.
well, that one you don't have to worry as much. You can wrap cloth around that. After all, a sword is a sword. Besides, we can play it off as we found an artifact in a ruin. We are adventurers. It wouldn't be surprising if we were to stop by one or two.
We should stop by one or two at some point. Seems fun.
Well, our next destination is Corchus. There should be a few there.
Lovely.
That was fun.
But yes, you two enjoy your time.
I'm gonna go get you food. I have how much money I got. I'm gonna use it all. How much money I got to spend?
I don't know how much money do you
25.
have.
No, I'm checking it right now. How much? I ain't got a lot. Actually, I got 500. I can spoil her a little bit.
How much do I have?
Comes back, guys, I have $0 to my name, but a happy wife.
That's
I feel
nothing
like
new.
that's-
I've always
that's
been this
something-
way.
I feel like
I've
that's
always
normal
been
in
this
any reality. Yeah, stay silent.
So, with that being said, I think it's safe to assume
I'm not the one emptying my pockets. I don't know, man.
that
Not in real life.
the rest of
Not in
you
real life.
take the rest of the afternoon off to go and sort of do your own things, your own plans. Whether that be talking and interacting with the new party members, and getting to know them a little bit, or even going to do some extra shopping at the market, or even just go in and take in the lovely music that is playing everywhere in Lippen and see a couple of performances. But I think it's safe to assume you guys enjoy the rest of your day and sort of catch up probably for dinner before heading to your own rooms at night. But we are
I
going
wanna
to
end
end
one
session there tonight. It is now just past 11 o'clock for me. We're almost at the 4-hour mark. I'm glad
Zola.
you managed to make it, but
Yes.
Where did you find Jack Frost? And then we can end there.
The little kid.
The guy you guys.
Actually, is he older than you?
My character's an elf, and I don't remember how long he's been in jail.
Okay, that's fair. Because he's like 23.
My character
I
looks
was-
22, but I'm an elf, so I don't know how that translates.
he's also
That doesn't
half-elf.
count then.
Remember,
Huh?
everyone, you guys in the Contentian, everyone ages up to 18 the same. So 18 human years, and then after that, that's when you really start to slow down.
Yeah, so at the very least, I don't know how to estimate that, but yeah, that I'm older, I think, unless he's also elf.
He is an
half
elf. No, he's not. He's
half-elf.
human. Oh, yeah, right.
Eh.
So I mean, his life like slows down a quarter.
He just doesn't live quite as long. That's the difference.
Apologies, I've been busy today.
I don't blame you. Now turn on your league.
Alright, well, before
No,
you guys
I
jump
don't
on
mind.
League, let me at least end stream, alright? So yes, thank you everyone so much for watching.
Sing my boy.
And I hope you enjoyed the session. We had some progress, for sure, which is always good. But yes, we just started a little bit late, so apologies for that. But I think it was well worthwhile.
We made up for it by doing a bit of a longer stream.
Yes, indeed.
Fire, fire.
So yeah, with that being said, hopefully I can see you guys all Monday, or I'm not. Maybe I've been wanting to do a music session, so
We'll see tomorrow.
We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I might be so exhausted that I can't be bothered. But then I might be super keen. So, yeah, we'll see. It might even be Monday. I'll do a music stream or something. But yeah. If I don't see you guys Monday or over the weekend, I will definitely see you on Tuesday for some more art, and we'll see if we can finish that. But yeah, not to take up any more of your time, I'm gonna call it a night. Everyone say goodbye to chat.
Take care, chat.
Adios.
Night, take
Hi,
care.
chat. Thanks for listening. Or watching.
Take care, everyone. Thank you again so much for watching. Appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.